back to it, we have a little bit of a detour. Now, what our thought process was is that we would get into the voting phase, but as you can see right here, Georgia the Hobo is waiting on 2 players who can qualify in Dark Eddie and Big Mouth. They're playing off stream right now, but Spade and NanoAsh in this is the only ones left to qualify. Yes. Let me get through this. Yeah, I know. So this could be the set to choose who is going to Cascadia Clash, right?
Okay.
This is the one, right? Because if JoJo wins the next one, guess what? The winner who wins this is in. So this is very, very pivotal. This is a very pivotal match. This is Oregon versus Weewa. Now, NanoAsh has never even been really close to sniffing it, so this could be the one for him. But we're getting into it right now. Falcon versus Bowser.
Oh my goodness.
A classic.
Talk about fiery and explosive characters. You've got it in spades here.
And now getting back into it. Oop. A little bit of that downer in
Yeah, down throw nair.
Oh,
That's it.
Space
That's
coming
it.
out the gate
And
right there.
He's gone. Blow
and
him
he's
up.
gone.
Blow him up.
Blow him right there with the downer, and just like that, Spade is in a considerable lead as of right now.
All right, now it's NanoAsh just turning to do the exact same thing back, and this is the way the rest of the shit should go, but we'll see how it goes. Got a dash tag up air strings. Again, fishing for that down air. Spade is hungry for this next stock already. Nice spot dodge on whiff grab here from NanoAsh, and we're getting a down throw up air strings. Keep it moving.
Oh.
Keep it, oh, the knee.
Oh.
Downer Spade.
Oh my
Smash.
God! Spade calling out the air dodge with the up smash. This game is looking like it's Spade's to win, but NanoAsh is not winning. But Jesus, out the
That's
gate.
tough. That's tough.
Sprinting
It happened
out.
once. All right, I got you. You know, it's very playable for NanoAsh playing Bowser of all characters, right? Happens twice, though. Such a dominating lead here for Spade. This is going to be pretty rough here for NanoAsh.
Oh, and that's another down throw into whatever you want. It's looking like up air.
That was 4,
Soft hit
5,
knee.
6,
a little bit of
maybe.
an up air. Oh, wow. That looked like a scary scenario. Getting back to
Raptor
stage.
boost on ledge. All right. Okay, jab 1, A2
That's-
side B.
will
That'll
be
take it.
The first stock for NanoAsh has been taken. Again, large hill trying to get a little bit of that up smash. Up smash thrown out.
Nice
He's
whip punish
trying
on
to
the
get
up smash.
those kills. You want to take the stock as soon as possible. Let's get the next game, baby.
Yeah, Spade getting a little hungry, a little fishy, but I mean, they've got so much of a lead that they could use to just keep throwing things out, right? Falcon up smash, sure, go for it. What's going to happen? You're going to punish you for 20, 30%. All right, I got a lot.
Oh.
I got quite enough to spare.
To Spade.
Oh,
Up, and that's it right there. The
Oh,
stomp
my
in the knee.
goodness.
And first game, convincingly going to Spade, putting on a show, my goodness.
I can't even collect my thoughts. I can't even catch my breath. It's too fast. It's like he's coming straight from F-Zero
Too
GX.
fast, too furious, and you get to see the whole show right now. Spade's looking spicy right now. My
Yeah.
goodness.
Yep. That was really tough showing there from NanoAsh, especially after conquering Burr just right before. Again, another legend here coming up from the Texas seed. So, you know, NanoAsh has got quite a lot of a trail of corpses riding behind him, right?
yes.
And it seems like Spade wants to add one more to his pile instead of, you know, letting him continue on. Well, we got a skin change here from NanoAsh, but yeah, we're going over to Final Destination. Spade versus NanoAsh. Falcon versus Bowser. First game going to Spade very convincingly. Can NanoAsh turn things around this time around? We're going to have to wait and see. Raptor boost,
Grab the
nair,
boost into
nair.
whatever you need. No.
Oh,
the
no.
stop. The one thing that's so pivotal is this is a big fella, and Falcon is so good at comboing big fellas, and just to capitalize on that, it's just so easy.
And it's like when parts of your body are poking
Oh,
through the
that's
ledge.
another stop! Spade is up 2 stocks again! Domination from the Oregon local! Portland is here in Washington!
NanoAsh is crumbling right now in the face of Falcon down there. Signs
Not
of
gonna
life
kill
here.
quite just yet still!
Oh, Falcon dive still going to make it all the way back. We got nair. We're looking for another down air. No, it's the up tilt potentially. But NanoAsh is going to make it back. Holding on ledge just a bit longer. That up smash is going to have to take it straight to the face. As Spade continues to approach, there's going to be side B. No platforms to bounce off on, so it's definitely not going to kill this number. Spike.
the back air?
It's a back air.
The nair! And that's
a
it, game 2! A 3 stock from Spade! So far in 2 games, only losing 1 space in firm control right now! Wow! The hairs on the back of my neck are going up and falling off. I'm gaining age from this.
I
Play on
genuinely...
a show. The Showtime Spade is out to play. We don't need no jacks. We don't need no jokers. We just need a spade.
That's all you need. And Falcon proven to be the king to offer Spade's path to victory right now.
Wow, wow, wow. The king, the queen, the jack, the 10, the 9, the whole suit's out to play. Wow, wow, wow.
Now, what can we even expect to hope to even see here from NanoAsh going into this third game? After how dominating the first 2 games have been, it was the first game was a 2-stock, pretty solidly in Spade's favor. Second game was a complete 3-stock. Quite literally stops to be had.
We just started the set, by the way. My voice is almost gone.
Yep.
We are 5 minutes in, not even one full clock count. My goodness.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Definitely less than
dash?
7 minutes. Okay.
Oh my god!
41%.
Oh, trying to go for another one, but luckily for NanoAsh saying, "Hey, I'm going high now. I know what you're going for. You're going for style." There's no jump on there. The back
okay,
we'll take that stock.
I see you.
NanoAsh saying, "Hey, I'm still here to play. My cards are still not in my hand, but the knee not going to come out quite
Not
yet."
quite. The stop almost came out there too. Got to be
Oh,
very
the
careful.
nair?
There's the nair. 91% here on NanoAsh. Any big hit from Falcon is going to be absolutely massive for Spade right now. We're getting the side being trying to rack up this extra credit
dash.
as fast as possible on the end of NanoAsh.
Yep.
Stop knee.
The knee will not
Still
take it. That
alive.
is one big boy. Is that in there? Lucky
Air.
getting through that with that air dodge.
Falcon
and
dive.
Falcon dive will go up and send him out,
They
but the
went
Nair will
deep.
take it.
They
Nair will
both
take it.
went deep. Great response there from Spade, who just waited out. Didn't want to press the Nair prematurely.
Oh, really good on that. And the Nair, gain a little bit more, but the dash attack will come into play. The
Downer
dash,
hits through platform too.
just crazy. The
NanoAsh can
Toesy
never get
Wosies.
away from Downer.
Oh my god, those Toesy Wosies coming out to play for Spade. Oh,
And the up air chase, we're right back to even despite the lead.
oh,
NanoAsh has
and the knee!
They
The knee!
wanted
That's
to
one more
knee.
stock! One more stock, and Spade is in a firm driver's pace. Just leading the crowd right now. Spade getting back to it. Probably gonna get through that.
living up
but
to the pilot
the
name.
big fist will come out and put it straight to the nose of Spade.
All right, we're going jabs into jabs, no problem. Anywhere Raptor boost. Ooh, gonna have to hold that as Spade ran up for a conversion
Yep,
afterwards.
yep.
Downer to approach, down throw, up air, up air, up
Oh,
air,
is that
up
a knee?
air, up air.
Oh, wait!
The up smash.
What was that up B? Oh,
Okay,
the
fair.
fair,
It's
not
not
good
over
space.
for- okay.
If you're Spade,
Fourth row.
this feels like once you get advantage, you take it. And will NanoAsh
Flip
take this
over.
advantage in this set? Oh, that's the knee. You don't want to be there if you're Spade.
130%. We got Uppy to make it back. NanoAsh can't make it back. What's the left
Wait,
shot? Falcon
wait.
dive.
Falcon dive.
50%.
Will that dive do it?
Okay, forward tilt. NanoAsh is still in the game. Spade looking for this conversion.
jab!
Oh, the jab. 1, 2, 3. The gentleman's still not enough to take it.
That's
Goes
the
in
Nair!
deep.
The Nair will take it! Spade is going on the loser fist! That's where Spade wants to be! Spade is not qualified yet, but put Spade in the place she wants to be. And just like that, a quick 3-0 over NanoAsh. We can get into the voting right now. Only 5 minutes left in the timer, but the stomps, my goodness. But the stomps right now, my goodness. The call-outs, just foresight. It felt like he was fighting Alakazam, but Alakazam was also a fighting type. My goodness. The knees, the stomps, the feets, the footsie-wootsies, my goodness.
It was too crazy. It felt like NanoAsh is just having this really angry middle-aged man running all around him and had to take every single hit. It was very little NanoAsh felt like he could do in some of the situations. Finally, we got to see fantastic final game 3 right there, and I really wish to see more come out from NanoAsh in that vein, but a little, too little, too late type of thing, and Spade is going to pull through. They did fantastic. Congrats to NanoAsh. He played great. He was finally waking up, especially in that third game, but Spade was different. They were incredible.
Just every single shot that Spade got, took, and just like that, with the fist bump, hey, that could be it. But now we're getting into the voting phase. Let's see what's going on right now. Major is in firm lead right now, 5,600, and Piece 2 has to send out. Major is looking like it's in the driver's seat right now. Can somehow see what I mean.
5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes remaining.
Until lockout.
We could see it. We could see something happen. I know there's a spirit bomb coming out of Siwa's sides, but it could happen right now if Jordan sends it.
That's terrifying to hear about. You never know what's going on when bombs are in contention. You're just like, who's going to drop it? Who's going to get it? How much is it going to be?
I know. It could happen right now. 5 minutes left, counting down. But let's just talk about that last set.
Yeah.
That was impeccable by Spade. Like, it just seems like at every moment it was just like, wow, just razzle dazzle, and incredible. Like, this could be a double Oregon play if Major holds on the lead as he looks to do so right
and
now.
Spade makes it through too. So, quick question about whoever's qualified for Cascading Clash. Not sure if you know this offhand or not. It's totally cool. But kind of what is our regional distribution looking like? I know it's supposed to cover all of PNW. And we got a lot of
Oregon
big
has
regions.
not qualified once so far.
Okay.
Not once.
Not once.
Weewa has qualified 3 times if you count Mr. E, because he's technically Weewa.
Okay.
Ewa has not qualified. Siwa has not qualified.
Ooh.
BC has qualified at every single qualifier they have attended, a total of 4 times.
So we got 3 and 4, 7 here, right? And currently there've been, 14 people, I think, qualified?
There's 14, so these are the last 2 right now. Oregon is looking good right now. Major is in a firm lead, and right now there's only about 3 minutes and 2 minutes left. If you could include that, Dylan, that'd be sick. Like the
2 shout-outs to Dylan.
shout-outs to Taizai.
Yes, sir. Tempest Stream, fantastic.
I know,
work they've been doing all around
really
the
doing a
area.
good job of putting on a show right now.
I think they'll be doing Cascading Clash next week too, right?
They will be doing that.
I'm
they are
so excited to see that happen.
That we have seen so far.
They're fantastic. They're fantastic. But yeah, we're sitting here. I'm super tense, right?
Exactly.
As someone who's became a recent spectator to this race, I'm super excited to see who's going to pull through. We're going to see Peace come out with the Aegis, or we're going to see Major pull through with the Ganon.
The Ganon is so
the big
cool.
body, the Hive character.
By the way,
man.
Ganon Major is a really good friend of mine. We talk daily about him, and it's like, I know you've seen the clip, the JDV clip against him where so Major grabs the bell, runs at JDV, throws it
straight up,
and F smash clanks with the hydrant. And the hydrant gets sent off, saving JDV, and JDV ends up winning the set because of it.
No.
And that would have been the one to get him in the Cascadia Clash, so he was so close.
Oh, that's so tough.
So close.
So close. Well, we see him again. So close.
Will we see him? I mean, right now, it could be anyone's game. Only 2 more minutes on the clock, and we just have to see what happens right now. I mean, right now, Sparkle has 29 votes. Could he make a comeback?
It's fine. I mean, you got a bomb, right?
Yeah, exactly. If you are there and you can throw 10 grand in, hey, fuck it. Fuck it. Toss that ball.
Sometimes you got a
Hail
ball.
Mary.
Sometimes you got a ball.
You have the ball. I mean, sometimes we do. Peace 2, will he come out with it right now? Hey, Jordan, is it set? Okay.
So Siwa is going to come out to represent Peace's side, then I believe. Right?
Siwa is a part of Greater Iwa.
Yeah.
They're east of the Cascades and is part of, technically not part. They have their own PR, but basically brother and sisters with Iwa. And that's just it, We are very close to them. And 1 more minute left. Countdown to seconds to see who makes it out. Will it be Major? Will it be Peace 2?
Is Peace going to get the bomb, or is Major going to pull through?
Will there be a bomb?
Oh my goodness! We got this 7.
By the way, I'm just saying, this is the only time we're allowed to shout bomb in a venue.
Okay.
But right now,
I was worried about that a little bit. I was thinking like, well, we are using the word.
It's a spirit bomb. Yeah.
Spirit bomb. Heads up. Put your energy in there.
Not me. Ah! Sparkle. Sparkle gets like 10K.
Oh man.
Only a couple seconds left. Come on, who will it be?
Oh my goodness, this is so intense.
It's very intense right now. I mean, right now we could see like 2 Oregon back to back to back. That's
yeah, that could absolutely massive for Oregon, who hasn't qualified at all yet. To really distribute that evenness, right, that PNW has to offer.
Yes.
But oh my goodness, we're so close. We're so close. Major still currently sitting in the lead.
Once it's changed to 8, that's it.
We refresh, we hit it. That's it.
No, it's live.
Oh, it's live?
It's
oh
live.
Boy, okay. Oh my goodness.
And just like that, Major is going to Cascadia Clash!
Oh my
Major the
goodness.
Ganondorf is going to Cascadia Clash! He's the one, the true Ganon to go in! Wow! Oregon is in! Oregon is in!
Oh boy. Look at
Major!
that. What is Major finishing off with? Is that 7,170 votes?
Wow!
Oh my goodness.
And just like that, Major Aiden Hutchins is going to Cascadia! Everyone, congratulate Major for going to the mansion next week.
Updated right on the slide, right here, right now. Here are 15 current qualified players for Cascadia Clash. Finally, some representation out here from Oregon as well. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Major. We're going to be super excited to see you next weekend at Cascadia Clash.
And Jordan, you might have something to say?
Good game to Major, and F you, enjoy.
Fuck you, enjoy. Major, I'm so thankful that you're coming with me. I cannot wait to see you. He's a great friend of mine. It's going to be awesome. But now we're going to get back in the top 8. I believe what's happening off stream right now is Dark and Jojo the Hobo. So we will, yeah, it's Mr. E Nebo. So I'm gonna hand this off to Kyle Krogan. Thank you guys
Sure.
so much for having me on.
It's been an absolute pleasure, man.
Thank you so much.
Take
Combo.
care. You take
Appreciate
care.
it.
Hello.
All right. What is up, Kyle?
Hi, I'm finally tagging in.
Yeah, welcome in, welcome in.
I wanted to watch some of that losers runs. I wanted to watch Cyan. I wanted to watch some of the homies.
Oh.
Fortunately, Cyan not making his way into top 8, but
Okay.
it's all good. We got a banger top 8 coming on through.
Yeah, we have. We got
already,
it on top. You're right in front of us,
already.
right?
That Spade and Nano Ash set was absolutely
That was
heat.
crazy. Yeah, definitely fire. Oh, a lot of fire to go around there.
I mean, you have a Falcon and a Bowser on the screen. You're just gonna see some absolutely insane everything. Like,
Absolutely.
It's just great gameplay from both players. They're very fantastic. And Spade is now sitting at least a guaranteed 6.
Yep.
And at a prime position to take the CC spot if Dark Eddie doesn't beat JoJo.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fallen down to that to guarantee.
And otherwise, they have to play at a tiebreaker. And so, you know,
Hey.
everything's still on the table for Spade, right?
Tiebreaker unless they keep their run going. Which
That's right.
Both of them, with the way they've been playing this tournament, I could absolutely
Strong
see them
possibility.
making
They
it,
might be
but-
playing their own, you know, tiebreaker and loser semis or something. Who knows?
Yeah, no, for sure. But right now, we got winners finals coming up. We got Mr. E. Halen from New
Winners
York.
semis, I believe.
Is this winners semis? It's semis. Is this only semis?
Yeah, we're propagating the top 8 winner side.
I'm just wrong.
You're good. You're good. No worries.
But
no
okay,
worries.
So, Mr. E, coming from New York, spent a little bit of time out here in the Washington region, but
Nice,
coming
nice.
on back for this event and then Cascade Clash on next weekend.
Awesome.
But Embo Z is, you know, just
A household name around here.
household name around
Yeah,
here.
you know.
Just an absolutely phenomenal player who's only gotten better and better over the years. And just, they played before, and I believe their record is about even at this point. So we're
Going to be super excited to see you on this final qualifier for Cascadia Clash. Because these both players are both qualified for next
Yeah.
week anyway, so honestly, they'll be seeing each other there. But oh my goodness, what an early air dodge, Skip, and he is gone. That's a nice early stock here for Mr. E to really push a lead.
No, that is a very heated, very dominant start. It's one of those things I was going to say that Duck Hunt is off stage is it's awful. It's rough, especially against Lucina, who has a lot of these good tools to edge guard.
Yeah, you have your disjoints, you have a counter, you have, you know, Duck Hunt's up, he's got active hitbox on it. If you can catch an angle, that counter's can come in super handy. You do see Duck Hunt sometimes throw out the can, especially if it's like come really close to the stage to help defensively, but I think Lucina can just kind of, you know, smack it away. You got those disjoints on the sword is super, super important, super helpful in this matchup. I think Mboz, in theory, is going to struggle a lot with his character, but as you said, the set count's been even. That means he's a phenomenal player, and he's about to show us exactly why that's the case.
Yeah, Embo's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Definitely able to rack up a lot of damage, get this kind of ledge trap situations going a lot. He's able to rack up so much damage, get kills off of this. Right now, I mean, Mr. E has built up a sizable lead, but this can's kind of guaranteeing the
Loop
safe
and
return back to
percent.
stage.
Yeah,
You were
this
saying it
is
earlier.
tough. There's back here. Just let him
Back
jump
here,
in at
yeah.
you sometimes.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
mean-
you just wait.
Yeah, you don't have to get the immediate ledge trap. You don't have to get something out. As soon as their option's off ledge, you can kind of punish them out there
There's
in the
layers
corner.
to play it off, right? Yeah,
Absolutely. They're still in the corner. Corner's a scary place to be in, especially against a character like Lucina with fast, disjointed options. That kill, especially at that percent.
Yeah, the amount of options that she can cover at, you know, at any specific point on the stage is super, super scary to have to always worry about. But right now, 2-stock advantage for Mr. E. Mboz really needs that one solid
throw
hit.
can,
Nice.
that's gonna do
That's
it.
going to do it. The down throw can. No kill spark on that can, so I wonder if there's a bit of DI magic wizardry that Mr. E could have done to save himself there. But
Yeah.
no worries. He's got quite the lead to pull through. I don't think he's bothered at all. Whiffs the F smash, then immediately gets a grab after, trying to space here with back air and fair. Gonna again use the can to help protect his approach as he covers high from Mboz's side. That's a really big part of the kind of recovery mix-up game that Duck Hunt has to offer. But again, now we see Lucina whack it away, and the ledge is entirely hers.
Yeah.
That's literally like textbook the way the matchup's made to be played.
Yeah, and just gets a reset on the situation over and over and over again. You're not getting these kills, but you're racking up the damage, and you're keeping yourself in favor. And that's what
Nice.
matters.
Yeah.
And though Tech's that situation, Tech jumps up and gets caught by the back air.
Yep.
Mr. E was ready for that and gets
I
the
love
kill
that
off of it.
situation. I also Lucina play myself. I love just trying to spike people into stage. They tech up. Okay, get ledge or get close to the back air. Done. And
Yeah.
stock's over.
It's one of those things where Embo did it the last 2 times that tech jump up, so it's just coming down to Mr. E, like, oh, you're at kill percent for this back air to finally do this.
You're gonna
trick.
probably do
And
this
you're
again.
gonna do it again. And
Yeah.
even if it isn't the case, like,
I'm not
you're
gonna be punished. It's
you're
not a hard
losing
commit.
anything
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
not a hard
So
commit.
you're-
Why not?
You're able to get that kill, and you're able to take that game. Mr. E with a 2-stock in that first one. I'd love to see some adaptation from Embo. Definitely a lot more. It just felt like the situations where neutral was going so heavily in Mr. E's favor. So I'd love to see some better, slower gameplay. We're on Battlefield. Interesting counter pick here from Embo.
Yeah, I think this is a stage that Lucina is pretty comfortable on too.
But it seems Embo is already 65% quickly racked up. I mean, you have like more space to land. You have different options. You can kind of definitely mix up your landings and get out of disadvantage. Against Lucina, a lot easier. But here's this ledge trap situation. I'm going to smack that can away.
Commits
Why
to a
not?
forward smash for it, too. Gets a bit of a scoop with the downer.
Does
Not
wanna do
able to
that.
land a follow-up afterwards. Oh, the reverse up air shield is going to get punished here with an up air. Not super strong. That's one thing I noticed on Mbuzzi's last set as well, is a lot of these hard punish opportunities ended up being softer ones from Mbuzzi's time. And it took a while for him to adapt to realize, oh, I can actually get like a crazy smash attack punish here instead of just a tilt or an aerial. And that's where he started really picking up a lot of kills. So hopefully he can speed up that process a little bit this time around. Can again covering his landing, but Mystery is super patient, catching the up air on the jump afterwards.
Yeah, good hold shield there. Make sure
down
the
tilt to
kill-
both the
the
down smash!
It is going to get the kill right there. Mr. E only sitting at 86%. You know, Duck Hunt is able to rack up percent and get some quirky kills here or there, but still not typically finding kills until higher percents. Man, Embo's got this ledge trap going, but Mr. E lands with an aggressive dare right there. And
35%
resets the
straight
situation.
and keep the juggle going up to 48%. That's massive. It's almost half a stock here. Potentially getting close to, oh, there it is.
Okay,
I was about to be like, we
Gunman
can stack
can,
rage.
yeah.
Maybe you can kill at 60-65. But yeah, okay. Sometimes there's way too many things on the screen at the same time where you can't challenge everything.
Yeah, okay.
But that's fine. Still 50,
Up tilt, up
60%
air.
lead. Ooh, we got
Double
up air
up
strings
air.
here. Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
a
like
lot
it
of
here from
damage.
Embo. We got the can to pressure that platform, so Mystery can't approach to the
Rapid.
air. Nice jab here. Now we're evening up the percent. Embo still in the game.
Oh, okay, gets one
Frisbee.
play pitch in there. Why not? Oh, misses that grab right there. Unfortunately, Mr. E just a little too far away. Keeps it. Embo's at the corner right now, but that can right there giving him a little bit of
Challenge the
safety.
can and gets blown up for it.
You
That's
gotta
super
be
tough.
careful.
Here's the juggle state for Embo. It's exactly what he wants. Ooh, whiffs it just a little bit. Too much vertical range, not enough horizontal range on that up air. And that allowed that back air to finally go through for Mr. Reese. And again, we got up air juggles going.
But it keeps
finally
going. That
gets
up air
it.
is insane. It just its ability to shark and then get that kill, even with being that still at that point almost 7 like in a row.
Yeah, that's crazy. But Mystery, very well positioned to take this next stock. Really all it takes is, oh no!
whoa.
What a great early bait
Oh,
with the
Embo
air
dies,
dodge.
though. Oh, wait.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Not yet, but he's close though.
There he is.
There it is, yeah. Get the kind of weird scoop up hit of the up B from Lucina, soft sour spot,
Yeah.
and then just confirm into an aerial. 150% gonna die. So yeah, we're back to even here on Battlefield. Either these characters can get a really big string started if they could land a good starter here, like an up tilt on the ground from Lucina, or anything really from a Duck Hunt. But we'll see. Okay, we get some Dancing Blade, throw out some more percent, keep the can away as well. Ooh, Frisbee straight in. Dash attack from Embo, not gonna get punished by the Dancing Blade, and gets a punish of his own. Great parry on
parry,
the
gets the
get up
down tilt.
attack too.
Okay, well, that's going to be one more. That's going to be a pigeon into the bear. This is good percent right now. Embo's been doing a fantastic job for like
The ledge
positioning
guarding,
himself
yeah.
under these platforms.
Oh my goodness. Knocking the can to a perfect angle and then
that's
tilts it
rough.
back. Great tech here
Can
from Mr.
again.
E, but he can't get up normally at all. He can't even play the
Can
game.
is still doing absolutely everything it needs to. That's another
Oh,
cannon. That's going to be it.
no.
Embo was absolute masterclass on what to do with the cannon. That last like 20 seconds, just can to can to can to can.
He was a
Why not?
puppeteer right there.
He can, he will, and that's what sealed out that game. So, I mean, come on. We're heading to a game 3.
He had all the lineups down so perfectly right there. He got the read on Mr. E's option almost every time. Pairing those get-up attacks, catching the regular get-ups, catching the jumps, sending him flying every single time. He couldn't get back to the stage for like you said, like 20 seconds. And eventually he's going to die. Again, no kill spark on that can, but honestly, like, even if he didn't manage to survive, what was going to happen? Probably the same thing again.
Another can.
Then he probably would have died. So how much would that really have changed? But
Yeah.
man, those are the exact situations that Embo wants to set
Yeah,
up.
I love how fluidly he's able to position the can and the gunman in a way to exude pressure off stage and force different avenues of recovery each way and force people into a certain path and still get the can and the gunman back on stage in time for the ledge trap as well.
And to keep it looping,
It just kept
rinse and
looping
repeat,
over and
yeah.
over, and it just that's what kind of sealed that one out there. And once again, we're heading to game 3. We're not going to be on Battlefield, but well, maybe we are actually. I didn't actually see the stage selection.
Now we're going Hollow
Bastion.
Bastion. Good to see it. Good to see it.
Center platform right here gives Embo has to kind of sit, like can't necessarily sit on the platform without as much threat because it's kind of in that center position.
Oh, but still starts off with a very disgusting 68%
97.
string and converts another advantage state to 97%. Oh my goodness, forward throw. Is this going to be a 0 to death? Are we going to see it right here?
Oh,
not
little
quite.
self-damage.
Blown up by his own can. We get the forward tilt, throwing out some frisbee. This is looking rough.
That's
going
gonna
to
be a
E
back
right
air.
now. Woo! The final hits of the frisbee are actually enough time for Embo to confirm right there and pick up the kill. It's entire stock lead right now. Forward throw dash attack. We got loop at percent. This is huge for Embo.
Embo is absolutely dominating the pace of the game right now. That's going to be a can right there. Not going to find its mark, but still 70% built up on the second stock. Only 24 to his name right now.
Okay.
But it's Mystery's getting a little
Pushing
bit.
forward with these forward tilts.
Frame 1 can comes out to disrupt that combo, make sure that there's going to be a lot less safety. That back air is almost going to get the trade hit off.
Instant air dodge right there for Mystery, but it was not enough. It doesn't even matter when he's getting cooked off of ledge like this, and now he has 2 stocks behind. Oh my goodness, it is looking rough for Mystery right now.
Yeah, Embo has found out exactly what it needs to be done right now. Mystery has the ledge trap situation going right now. That's going to be a bit of an edge guard. Does
The
miss
can
it.
annoyed him just enough where he
Dancing
couldn't
Blade.
get him off stage, but yes, finally Dancing Blade, the final hit, is going to take it. Not something you see super often with Lucina, because that kind of kills a little on the later end, right, compared to the double edge dance for Roy or Marth's Dancing Blade. But still, it has its uses. Great percent racking up here for Mystery right now, landing all these back airs. Embo trying
Air
to
dodge
get,
early. Oh, great
right
drift.
underneath.
Fantastic drift right
Amazing
there.
drifting right there. You already know. The forward smash. Mystery showing a lot of signs of life right now. He's saying, I don't care how much your advantage was. I'm running this all the way back.
Okay, goes down for a quirky little dolphin.
Back air, or down air rather. Okay, we got a forward throw.
Okay, 124% racked up. I mean, the lead that Embo built up is essentially gone right now. Okay, good tech right there.
Tech
Able to
up
reset the
forward.
situation. Get a little bit of a reversal with the nair off that ledge situation. Embo now kind of back into a neutral situation.
Yeah, I seem to
Kinda.
roll away. That roll state was a little tough. But the
Yeah.
forward throw is still not enough to take it yet. And we're right back off to the offstage gameplay. Can Mr. E take it?
Yeah.
No, he's playing it slow, and he's going to have to fall.
Canceled. No can there. Can was on the other side of stage, not able to really use it to guide his recovery back. So that's going to be Gunman, another can on the situation. Ledge trap is here. Okay, Mystery, what's your choice to get off? You're going to get caught in the roll by that. That's going to be another back air.
No.
Clay Pigeon back air was absolutely the MVP of that, taking
Yes.
all 3 stocks and taking a lot of percent going on through. Embo takes that game 3 in a pretty.
Disgusting confirmed.
Gotta
Disgusting
say though,
confirmed.
Mr. E with absolutely doing a great job of adapting and bringing that game on back to
Especially on
his
those like
favor.
second and third
Oh, yeah.
stocks. Well, I guess the third stock is kind of when Embo woke right back up. That second stock, right? He was playing out of his mind.
The
trying to run
pressure,
those last 2
the
stocks
edge
back.
guards, ledge trap, racking up damage. He was playing neutral. His good spacing around Can and kind of Embo playing around the platform. Just really doing everything in his
After the
power to get
struggle
away
of the
from that.
past 2 games,
Oh, yeah.
especially seeing Mystery wake up a little bit and be like, no, I'm still here. I'm still can be in the driver's seat. Give me this advantage state back, right?
It just was a little too late there.
Yeah,
Just a little
I
too
think
late.
once Embo had that reset on that last stock,
Yeah.
he was like, wait, what am I doing? I got to run this. And then right back to Embo's game. That's all it needed to be. But we're starting over here on PS2 for the 4th game of the set. Embo 1 game away from moving on to winners finals, securing a top 3 spot. Definitely putting you in solid money.
Can reversal right there, gets the can to the up air and gets it back air where afterwards in that situation it was in Mr. E's favor and just gets caught by just a little off hit. Man, that's 111% racked up so quickly for Embo.
I really feel like these air dodges have been damning for Mystery a lot of this time. The moment he gets put in a disadvantage, it's not like you shouldn't air dodge, right? You got to try sometime. But Embo has the read every single time. And at least it's such a strong advantage state. But Mr. E finally running all the way back here, pretty even a percent. Trying to forward tilt the can. The angles, the trajectory, geometry class was a little rough right there. And down throw up there.
DI's in on the down throw. I think was expecting the can forward throw there. So DI in for that.
DI
Embo
mix
catches
up
a
is
lot
disgusting.
of the DI mix up. He catches a lot of people off with that, but Embo now has the stock lead, but it's fine. Mr. E can definitely take this stock. Honestly, right here.
Zoning with
Ledge trap,
forward
edge guard.
tilt, try to get a solid edge guard, maybe a good back air. Like he'll take it. There it is. I don't think that shield poked. I think Embo pressed something.
I think Embo pressed something.
Nonetheless, we're right back to even, folks. Let's see if we can make something big happen on either end. I love to see the explosive plays, especially coming up from Embo. These insane setups to push you all the way to 80%. It's ridiculous. Okay, we got a down throw. Ooh, Hardy air dodging through the back air. Not able to confirm onto big percent here from Mr. E. And it's right back to Embo's game. Finds a way in with the falling up air. Tries to keep loops
Dash
going with
attack,
up tilts and up air, but it's not enough. And it's right back to Embo. Controlling center stage. Here's the ledge trap. Down smash to potentially catch a read on a roll, I believe, but it wasn't enough. The gunman to cover. The backwards. Oh my goodness. The backwards hitbox on that jump in was covered by the gunman. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, yeah. Embo absolutely knows exactly how to use every tool in this character's kit. You have to. You're playing Duck Hunt. You're playing a character like this. You're using just such extreme efficiency, and you have to win these. And that's what we're seeing right now. Embo building up quite a massive lead. Okay, but Mr. E swats away with that bear right there. Gonna up B out of shield. I mean, why not? That's a great tool. You got a lot of it. Great.
Dolphin slash is beautiful.
Very
Always
quick.
got to go for it. All right. Miss Tech is able to follow up with a back air there after the forward air.
Edge guard.
Nice. Okay, it was the up B, but we're going to have just, I think, a regular air dodge there from Embo. Keep him down low. Not have to worry about the
Larkin
back
juggle
air.
in there. We got to the up air. That's going to be catching the landing with the clay pigeon. That's going to be one
Double
more back
frisbee
air.
back
Ooh,
air
wait.
almost takes it too.
Well, Gunman not coming on through. That's going to be another clay pigeon. This is going to be another situation. Gets the reset going. Embo has the ledge trap. Builds up a lot of percent. This is an insane lead right there. It's fine. Reset it. Let Mystery get back to
Runs
stage.
into
But
the
again,
Gunman.
up
Oh,
again.
no.
Embo is in prime position to take this away.
And there
that's
it
going to
is.
seal the deal.
Yep, that up air finally going to mark it all the way through. Embo moving on to winners finals. Top 3 here at Final Judgment.
Oh, yeah.
Mystery dropping down, but still in it. Still in the tournament. Nothing you got to worry about just yet. But, man, that was a rough set here for Mystery. I think that there was a very strong start in that first
yeah.
game. And I think, in theory, again, Lucina seems to do pretty well. I think,
yeah.
And Sorties in general, I think, is something that that Duck Hunt is going to tend to struggle with a lot, right? The fact that Sorties can just say no to so many of your tools by swatting them away with one normal, something that's not even a big commitment to them,
yeah.
makes this matchup so much harder than most of the characters who actually have to run in and contest it. And as a result, we saw a very strong first game here for Mystery, but after that, Embo Z woke up with the ledge trapping, woke up with all the right reads, catching the roll-ins, catching the jump behinds, covering all of your options, and suddenly, Embo was in the driver's seat for almost the rest of the set. Signs of life for Mystery.
Oh, yeah.
But man, Embo had it down lock.
No, absolutely. He just kept his advantage like going in the perfect way. As you were saying it, catching the jumps, catching the landings, catching the roll-ins. All those situations just led to insane damage being piled on over and over and over again by Embo. And eventually when this character just racks up his damage, you just get some of those more interesting setups with, like, you know, the gunman up air, or you get clay pigeon into the air.
Yeah.
And that's just, I mean, that's just what happened. It
I
just
think
kept
a
happening over
minute
and over
change
again.
was a more aggressive use of the clay pigeon.
Oh, for sure.
I think in the first game, we saw a little bit more of a defensive setup type of style. We saw, here's my cannon, here's my gunman, right, and I have clay pigeon to react to what you're doing.
Yeah.
But now we're seeing, I'm going to play in your mid-range, I'm going to approach here with clay pigeon.
Yeah.
You might get clipped, you might not. I'm going to run back, I have gunman, I have cannon to cover me, right? And I'm no longer creating a stage for you to get around. I'm covering myself as I'm kind of mid-range approaching you. And I think that, like, aggressive adaptation was not something Mystery was expecting, and it was very hard for him to adapt to in reverse, because it's almost like you're playing on your back foot as Lucina in a zoner matchup, which is not something you would expect.
No.
And I think that minute change changed everything for the rest of the set.
Yeah.
And that's where Embo Z really pulled through.
It definitely allowed Embo to really react to the kind of choices that Mr. E was making. Because, like, he just definitely, I felt like almost everything was getting punished one after the other, just because, you know, he was able to really just kind of push and, like, pressure Mr. E in these weird situations over and over again. Because Duck Hunt sets up a lot of interesting situations. You know, Embo's going to know those a lot better than other players, and seeing how a player like Mr. E reacts to those is going to give him a lot of opportunities to then punish them in the coming situations.
And to kind of understand, right? So, again, you're playing that regular zoner matchup that first game. You're seeing, Sorty's swatting it all away. He's swatting it all away. Makes sense. It happened. I tried it. I lost the game. Whatever. Let's change it up. And it worked perfectly from there, Embo Z. Let's play a little more aggressively. I love that on-the-fly decision-making of, like, I can play like this. Now it's time to play like this and see everything change. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
No, it was absolutely fantastic gameplay. And, you know, we're going to see more of it coming up with JDB versus Ludo. So, wow, we are seeing, but downside in the bottom of it, Dark Eddie and Jojo Hope are playing. They're in Game 5 right now, and the winner of that is going to be the one visiting Mr. E there in losers
And that could also dictate who is going to be the one to qualify here from Cascadia Clash. Right, if JoJo wins here, Spade qualifies. I'm adding another Oregon rep right after Major here to be our 16th member of Cascadia Clash next weekend. So super exciting. Okay, so we're going to actually wait
We'll
for
work for
results.
production. We're waiting until that one goes through. So, I mean, I'm definitely curious to see what it is. Eddie or Ed Dog is a fantastic player. Absolutely amazing. Beat Big Boss at I'm trying to remember the event. I think it was the Grand Slam.
Okay.
I think it was one of the earlier Grand Slams earlier this year. I'm just choking on my own words.
You're
right
good,
now.
man. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. No worries.
Yeah, no. Just a fantastic player.
Yeah,
definitely been on the rise. Just doesn't get a lot of opportunities to attend. Still in college, but just the way that they've been playing as of late, he's just doing a fantastic job. He's beating a lot of great people. And I'm excited to see what they're able to do. So being able to beat JoJo, I mean, they've done it before. So seeing them Game 5 right now, hearing a little bit of the noise out there.
Yeah, people are getting
high.
Yeah,
little rowdy.
Yeah, we've seen Dark Eddie pull out both the Corn and the Bayonetta, I think, today.
The Corn is been being developed. I'm a big fan of it. I also play Corn.
Yeah,
so I'm a big fan of that.
I see you.
But the Bayonetta is definitely the big one, and just absolutely. We saw it against like Nemu earlier. It just being able to just.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It was definitely an interesting style. It was something I wasn't super used to. But to be fair, a lot of my Bayonetta knowledge comes from Lima because I'm from DFW. I'm from the Texas region, right? So I'm watching Lima's, Bayonetta. I'm watching what Eddie he has to offer here, and I saw them struggle a little bit up against Ludo, and Ludo is the one that ended up sending Eddie down to losers. But like, it was an interesting flavor of Bayonetta, and I think Ludo just had a lot of like anti-Bayonetta knowledge, what to not be afraid of, what to manage. So that's why Ludo was really able to pull through up against Eddie. But right now, we just got word that JoJo is on their final stock. Wow. So Eddie could clutch up here, which means that he's still in the running for Cascading Clash qualifier.
He might be able to do it. You got Lima. We have a couple like mid to high level ones over here that are fantastic. We got Lumacos. We got Ed Dog. We got Pokepen. Pokepen, different player, odd player, brings out every so often. But when it does, it gets there. But Eddie is definitely kind of at the pinnacle right now of the Bayos in our region. People like 4 or 5 now. It's crazy.
Wow, it's adding up to the Bayonetta reserves. I like it.
So we know where Bayo. Production.
We good? How we doing? Last stock on both. Oh my goodness, Game 5 last stock. I wish we could just like cast it right here, pull it up, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait.
We don't need a camera on us.
We're gonna be sitting in suspense with the rest of you guys. We'll do the information as fast as we can. But as you guys are missing out, so are we. We're out down here in the trenches with you guys, so don't worry. We're all in this together.
I gotta say, shout out Taizai. Keeps running back and forth.
What do we got? What do we got? He's gonna drop the bomb on us.
Wait, what's it gonna be, Taizai?
I don't know if I'm allowed to still say that.
Eddie takes it. So Spade is not yet
confirmed
guaranteed.
To be. Yeah, Spade
Eddie
still
has
for the spot. Yes.
So it's Spade versus the loser of JDB Ludo and Mr. E versus Dark Eddie. So that's going to be interesting. I'm excited to see Bayo Lucina, and then I'm excited to see Spade versus either of these players. JDB Ludo, I mean, these two are phenomenal.
Yes.
They're just insanely talented players.
It's the battle of the mascots right here. It's Pac-Man, Mario. Yeah, Namco, Nintendo. Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic. But I mean, yeah, both these characters are pretty slippery. They can have a strong stage presence. I'm going to say Pac-Man, of course, has a much stronger stage control presence.
Yeah.
Mario's got fireballs. They can be obnoxious, and that does a lot of wonders in a lot of matchups. But when you can put that up against Pac-Man Hydrant, Sure. Sorry. A bit of production buzz going in the background. We're just figuring things out in the back. But, I'm super hyped to see the way this matchup plays out because both these characters are fast, they're slippery, they're in and out.
Oh, yeah.
But Pac-Man's also got that, you can stay away and I can do a lot more to you than you can do to me type of thing, especially in this matchup particularly. Mario's going to be the one fighting to really fight your way in.
That's the thing,
and
though.
JDB can box out very easily, too.
We say Ludo Mario, but I know it's been Falco the last couple times. That's been the character that Ludo has been bringing out. We could see the Mario.
Okay, my bad.
It's the
my
Falco.
bad. I'm new here. I got a knowledge gap right there. That's my bad.
And
that's my bad.
The Falco has been the character he's been working on a lot recently, been using it to kind of use in the counterpick matchups or in some of these more favorable ones where Falco just kind of like, having a frame one reflector, especially against pack tools, getting around, Hydrant, getting around Bell, especially. Those are kind of like the two biggest things to watch out for, especially against Pac-Man against JDB. So to kind of work around that is really nice. But also able to really deal off stage, can actually edge guard Pac-Man in a pretty efficient manner. Falco's got those tools. He's got this insanely high jump. He's got great combo game.
Yeah. Great airspeed. He can do it. If anyone could do it, it could be Falco. Yeah. I like that there's a very specific counter kind of character counter pick here. You know that these players have played a bunch against each other. How would you say the set count kind of lasts between these two, especially after the Falco switch?
The Falco has definitely been the last like 3 sets in Ludo's favor.
Okay, that's strong. That's strong knowledge here. But I think JDB, of course, probably be expecting that at this point and has a bit more to prepare up against it.
Yeah.
But man, Ludo has been doing a great job of keeping JDB out right now. Insane parry to down tilt.
The
Nair, the active hitbox actually challenges the Hydrant and beats it. Yeah.
Frame 3 Nair, high verticality. I mean, this character just covers so much space so quickly. You have a lot of different tools. That's going to be a little bit of an approaching Rising Dare. I mean, it's very safe as well. You hit that on shield and you're able to get around, but it's fine. JDB with a little bit of the Tims there keeps Ludo
key on deck. We're going Reflector on this Hydrant.
That's going to be the fair
great
key.
combo to converting here into the key at the very end. Now we got a percent lead for
rise.
JDB. Keeping things pretty even though. Throwing out the Reflector. Ooh, the belt, that's it. That's it. Sometimes you just gotta wait out the spot dodge, throw the belt.
It is such a terrifying situation when that belt is on deck because it's just a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, it's just a free kill, effectively, if you're in that percent range. And the Galaga is incredible for racking up so much percent. We saw multiple loops right there with the regrab, string all the way to 70%. And this is the magic that JDV has to offer with Pac-Man. It is beautiful. Of course, Falco's no combo slouch on his end as well. He can fish for a lot of things with up tilt and confirm pretty easily into things like back air or up air. But
we're in
kill
that-
confirming is a little tough.
We're in that weird spot right now where he's outside the kill confirm range, so he's got to find the raw hit. But we're probably gonna see he's gonna be like a pair drag down, up smash
the
to
up
catch something like
smash, yeah,
that.
he's gonna get punished for a little greedy there. Use up smash to anti-air.
Apple.
Great reflector there to kind of stuff out that apple. Make sure it's not too much of a problem.
There, laser's coming on out, has a reflector available as well. Trying to
Keep
get
the
this
water
hydrant
on his
out
side of
there.
the stage. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Key is on deck though. We got a back throw. Trying to see if we can juggle a bit, shark a bit. But we got Falco's airspeed's fantastic. It's a little hard to juggle that one. But the key is still going to land. Ooh, got a read there on his roll in. But didn't convert into anything just yet.
The orange burst is really crazy. I mean, that option just really comes out and it catches people off guard so many different times. Ludo is struggling right now to get this kill. JDV is lapped in percent.
Yeah, this is what the Rising Fury's going to fall out of it. Finally, the whiff grab is being punished with a down tilt. Great stuff from Ludo to start, but oh my goodness. 151% deficit, he's one hit away, basically.
It's Falco. It's Falco.
That's true. 37%, that was pretty quick. And it's going to add up. Again, very combo strength, strong character. I love the interaction between Reflector and Hydrant, especially as it's trying to land. It kind of pops it up a little bit, and I believe it becomes active hitbox against Pac-Man. Oh my god, they went deep. They went deep for each other. Up tilt to scoop. Trying to get it back here. I think Pac-Man's pretty much a kill percent if you get something strong here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Ludo right now is in a prime position to get...
the parry on the side B, though.
Yeah, I mean, that
Gotta
situation, I think JDV was really expecting it right there. Ludo's been getting a little antsy, especially to find these kills, but it's fine. Still in a good spot to be able to take this, but that is going to be...
He cleaned up a lot of the deficit right there.
Can't be shining like that. You're going to get punished, especially on shield, but that's
Nice.
fine.
Up smash.
Not the killing.
Anti-air, not enough to take it, though. Super close. Wants to go in deep, maybe catch a jump with the downer. Jab to fight his way out to box. Pac-Man got those gloves for a reason. Oh, the strawberry's going to drop thanks to laser. Dash attack is not going to be punished. Up smash will finally take it.
Okay, I mean, Ludo, especially after being at such a massive deficit for so much of this game, is able to rack this up. This is
30% deficit is nothing for a Falco combo. Oh, he's going to fight his way out. Still relatively even. The drag down there is going to get beat out. That's very interesting. Up tilt to scoop. We got up air chains. The forward air is going to have to trade right there with the up air. But again, we're keeping it very even. Ludo is very much in this game. Parry to start. No punish yet again. Up throw. Back air.
Good percent right now. Ludo has a really solid thing. Trying to get
Shining.
that fair. Oh, this is scary.
Challenged.
F smash.
Rising down air. Oh, but he's going to down to respond of his own. Bell is out to play. We got the regrab too. You know it's on deck. You know it's on hand. Be careful, Ludo. JDV fishing for this. Bell's going to drop. That's fine.
Baiting it out right there, sitting on top of that platform, not letting the face-to-face come out through with that Bell. Ludo has the center stage. Hydrant's getting knocked up, but it's fine. JDV gets the punish on the hit right there. Oh, just tries to let that F smash
raw
rip.
forward smash.
Might as well do it again.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I die? Well, depends on spacing, right? Okay, we're getting the throw here. Back throw.
Back throw. Man, that laser
follow-up is
never
not
connects.
Yeah, no,
never
not
does.
at this percent. Especially when you have DI that much influence, it's not going to happen.
I like the belt through the stage there, but I mean, it's not like JDV's able to go out punished, but it means he gets off ledge for free. That's especially good at this percent.
Ooh, okay, we got Sean come back up. We got a bit more lasers to make this a little bit harder. But yeah, the Hydra coverage makes it annoying. Oh my goodness, the Shine to throw in the mix of everything. The Hydra and the projectile. The melon is out. No air dodge back to stage. Okay, downer, weak hit. Fair, he's gonna land. Oh, whiff grab! Tries to go for a down tilt, doesn't quite get it. I think a dash grab would have been fantastic right there.
Maybe that would have been the connection, but that's gonna be Apple in play, but this is gonna be a back throw. It's not gonna kill. There's no way this kills. Okay.
But it's close.
It's getting close, but not yet.
Not yet.
A little too far into the stage. Hydrant right there.
60% on pretty much both these guys at this point. The reflector on the Hydrant! That is the autopilot level of predictability that Ludo is perfectly ready to react on right there.
Yeah.
I'm Shyness, I'm reflecting this. You don't have enough space, you don't have enough time.
Just kind of standing right there underneath that platform, you have like that mid spacing as well, and especially with the options that JDV is limited to in the corner, because you don't want to get too lagged. You don't want to throw it like something a little too laggy. Right. Ludo's just like once again standing in the right spot to like either stand or dodge underneath it, or the reflector's going to be there.
Yeah.
So
and I think space is a big part of it, right? Like usually when JDV's full screen almost, or like even farther ends of mid screen, he has Hydrant up. He has no problem problem hitting it back. Because even if Ludo shines it, he has enough time to shield, parry, get away, whatever.
Yeah.
But when you're that close, that's when the autopilot kicked in.
Yeah.
That is the unfortunate situation that JDB had to really think about. Like, this doesn't work at this range. But it's fine. Ludo only got one game. This is a best of 5 here in winter semis. So a lot of time for JDB to adapt and turn things around. Since we saw him build such a strong lead last game, it's kind of working towards doing that this game as well. Definitely a good shot that JDB has to close something out. But
I
again,
like-
too early to call anything.
Like that from Ludo, recognition there that if the double up tilt doesn't lead to anything else, so you reverse the second hit. Able to get a little bit going, tries to get that Nair out of shield. Okay, JDB with a pretty solid start so far, but this is about even. That Hydrant's now sitting in center stage. JDB's going to use that to get a little bit of a punish, but that jab reset is not going to fully connect for some reason. I'm not sure why he got stood up, but it's all good. Now Ludo has the ledge trap, has the edge guard situation set up, but it's fine. Keeps it going. JDB's going to get caught by the up tilt, because why not?
No
Tries to get a little
follow
bit of an interesting reset right there. Maybe going for a dare, but the
Okay,
bell
he
is
grabbed
in
the bell.
play.
JDB was ready
Oh,
for
that
it.
shield's getting mighty low, but it's
Yes, it
fine.
is. The pressure that the Pac-Man's down to approach it too. Oh my goodness, shield poke, it could be rampant. It's still alive. Somehow
Pack
he's
is
not
too
shield
small. So the
the
drag
forward
down
tilts.
fair into the up smash confirmed does not work on Pack, just not tall enough. But Ludo was trying to hunt for it right there. JDB is going to keep himself distance just right to get away from that side B, and any immediate burst from Ludo getting back to stage. They're still able to
Nice
react with
raw
everything
back
else.
air right there.
Yeah.
Almost taking it to. If there's a bit of wrong DI there, JDB is definitely dead. So good stuff on him for that. Oh, the forward tilt's going to send him through the Hydra. Hydra
Hydrant.
is off. Great air dodge. The Falco up you will be enough to recover. Thank
That
goodness
was
for
a
that air
fantastic
superiority.
recovery.
Yeah.
Fantastic recovery right there. Having a pretty large air dodge, having the massive jump, but it's fine. JDB resets the situation, gets another ledge trap. Again,
The
F
forward smash. Oh, the lag, ending lag right there on the falling forward air is going to do it. It's going to do him in. But 139% here on JDB. Again, we're approaching that awkward spot where a lot of these Falco kill confirms may not be working it the way you want, but a couple of these raw hits shouldn't be that difficult to land, so we'll see. Maybe an edge guard situation can take it for it. But this is JDB's opportunity to rack up a bunch of extra credit.
Yep.
Right? This is where you want people to start getting greedy. This is
Oh,
what
that
you
fair.
want. Yeah, it almost took it. We have Hydra on deck as well. But yeah, Ludo's struggling a little bit here. JDB hasn't had a lot of opportunity to confirm.
Okay.
Just yet, but finally the back hit up smash there
On the get up.
is going to do it. Yep. And now we're back to even. 2 stocks apiece here. Let's see who's going to get the first real advantage state to push. It looks like it's JDB. Hydra right here is scary to deal with.
Okay, just get side B. You know, get out of there, reset the situation. just
Use
take
that
the
air
other side of the
mobility
stage.
to your advantage, right?
Oh,
Gotta
wow,
do
what a
something
clean
with it.
catch.
Oh, the parries. JDB's parries have been on deck today.
Yeah, the timings by Ludo are just getting called out right now by JDB. I think you're going to have to really mix those up, especially
down.
in this situation, but it's fine. Keeps the situation. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, now we're back to even there. Good notice there from the drag down fair to up air, or up tilt rather, and
Why
convert
is-
into a good damage combo.
Pac-Man dash attack like that.
I think a big thing is that Ludo's also been trying to maybe catch a jump after. I'm not sure. Pac-Man is very small, right? But he's
yeah.
always been going for like instant jump back airs, and Pac-Man's already too far and also too short to get hit by those.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can see Ludo mix it
Double
up
up
with a
air.
different type of punish in the future.
No, JDB able to get back to stage. Dares there.
Rising Dare, yeah.
Okay.
That's going to give him the stage presence that he wants back. Back to center stage, Nair back. Ooh, the dash grab is going to whiff. Ludo went Hail Mary for it. Bell is out to play. Look at these angles. The PS2 platform is the
Nair.
perfect spot for the Bell to hit. And, ooh, throwing the orange out. It's going to be just fine. Back here, okay. Uses the illusion to make it back. Up tilt to scoop as an anti-air. Great reflector on the Hydrant as well to remove that active hitbox. But how can he really convert this into a stock to take?
Yeah, I know this is definitely the biggest thing for both these characters right now. This orange kind of coming on through. JDB has the ledge trap again. Okay, almost catches the illusion on the other side. This the Phantasm, my bad. Catches it that
great
time.
parry on the side B there, forward tilt to
Melon
punish.
floating
Melon's
out there.
Yeah, it's to cover that kind of neutral ground,
Yep.
forcing Falcon to go low, which then JDB can, of course, cover with down air. Great setup right there. It's the split-second decisions that makes these players a cut above the rest.
Yeah, no, I mean, forcing Falco to go lower and not being able to use that side B at that side distance where you kind of get that no two-frame ability, and then punish it with the dare afterwards on the Firebird upwards. Okay, Ludo now gets the good tomahawk right there. I really like that.
Yep, that jump, the empty hop grab. Love to see it.
160%. This is, once again, the struggles that Falco has. JDB's been doing a fantastic job of avoiding the kill confirms at the right percents. And Ludo has been struggling right now to actually get this stock close on.
Yeah.
Out 170%. That
It's super
actually
tough here for Ludo because, again, 52% and counting on this extra credit. It's looking like this extra credit might be the whole assignment as JDB is looking to potentially wrap up this next stock very, very soon. This ledge trap situation could be
Jerry?
everything.
got the read right there, but not quite.
Orange
Ready
is
to pull the
grabbed.
trigger.
Okay, it's not enough to take the stock by any means. He's going to side B up the downer.
Ah,
Great
weak.
tag.
Weak hit a bit is not going to be able to seal the deal, but that's going to be a
Oh,
rising
the Nair. Yeah, the
Nair.
Rising Nair is going to beat out the Hydra. That interaction is super important for this matchup.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think JDB expects that from a lot of characters he can end up beating with that Hydrant right at that range. So fantastic usage of it from Ludo. And it's Ludo's time to
Whoa,
shine.
barely.
Oh, wow.
Barely over the F smash right there. That's the second lease on life.
Yes. Now let's see if Ludo can convert that, make that count, or is he going to be sent right back up to the gates of heaven and
Oh, the up
have to deal with
tilt.
it? Oh my goodness, the downer. Oh,
Gets the grab reset right there. Keeps
Up
it going.
airs.
2 more up airs. That's going to be a lot of damage.
Oh, keep it juggling.
More up airs.
Oh,
Ooh,
he's going to fight with the
air.
downer out. He's going to scramble out. Cherry is down to clip that side B. He grabs
Oh,
the Cherry
catch.
on edge. Ooh, but the Nair out to push him to ledge. This is rough for Ludo right now. Okay, spike him down. Fair away. Doesn't even care. Cherry is down. Okay, we got a drag
No
down.
way.
The back air. That's going to take it.
Ludo, that Bell F smash barely missing, and Ludo using that opportunity, that slight flub right there from JDB to be able to rail.
He ran all the way to the bank.
Read all of that, bring all that damage up, get everything going. Everything
He
going.
won the lottery, didn't even know it yet.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, this could be a lottery ticket. I have to go find out. And runs it all the way to the bank. That's $1 million right there, brother. And he got it. Another game here for Ludo. Clutched it right at the end
he
for
rallied.
2-0.
Oh, he rallied for that last stock. It was looking like it was rough, but able to
He pulled through. He absolutely pulled
composure
through.
is that's
Yes.
what all really matters right there. Getting so close to the death. But game 3, new game.
Yeah,
Wow, gets a double dare
wow.
grab, reset, gets an up air after there. The back air's not going to fully connect, but
So
it's fine.
I don't want to get too mystic or metaphysical about this, but we've seen a trend where JDB has a very strong lead at the beginning of the past 2 games,
Yep.
and then Ludo clutches it. So now Ludo has a very strong lead in the beginning of this 3rd game. Maybe JDB clutched it. I don't know. I'm just saying there might be some greater forces at work at play right now. But we'll see how it plays out.
I'll call it a strong lead when JDB loses the stock. Because
That's fair. That's
if
fair.
they're on even stocks, especially with JDB, I mean, it could really go either way.
Either way, that's true. That's true. You're right. I see you there. The Galaga comes out, it's another 60%. Now you're at 90, 100. That's basically it.
Out of up till bear percent range. Dare Bear is going to be the one to really seal this, or it's going to be something else. It's going to be an up smash speed. Getting that raw bear, that key's not going to catch the kid up.
Throw him on the key right there. He thought he had everything figured out in that moment, but just barely Ludo was able to skew by with a couple of frames.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of, JDB slowly but surely getting damage, chipping his way in so, not even slowly at this point. I mean, we're only a minute in. We're looking at even. Ludo had a pretty dominant start.
No, not enough time
right
to run
there.
up and get the confirm right there. Super close.
Falco's ground speed is a little too slow.
Yeah. I wonder if he could have gone for something flashy, like a side beam to up air or something.
Maybe, actually.
yeah.
That could have been something, but has this going on? Oh, the back
JDB covering
air.
his own approach. Great stuff. Now turn things around
Drop
on Ludo,
kick.
and that back air is going to take this next stop. You're right. It's not over until JDB loses the stop, because the lead is right back in JDB's hands.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely, I like that everything JDB was doing, he slowed the pace down immediately. Ludo, he was trying to scrap. And,
He's
that
trying to do a little
situation
bit
is,
of boxing.
as much as Pac-Man's got good tools for that, you're going to get caught by like a Falco's up smash, you're going to get caught by Nair Style Shield or an up tilt, and the damage is going to come. You're going to get
the
a lot
conversions,
going on.
Falco's got him. He's absolutely got him.
Okay, that's a down tilt right there. Doesn't get anything afterwards. Stares out a shield there from JDB. I like that. Sets himself up underneath that plat. Hydrant right there to kind of force a risky approach from Ludo, but he's fine. He's played
He's
this
got some
song and dance
scoops.
a million times.
Yeah.
He gets himself out of there. He gets himself going, but it's fine. JDB down
The
tilt
down
right
tilt pushes
there.
him away.
Pushes up.
Yeah. The Galaga is out on the field to
second
play,
hit.
but it's not going to be enough. We got another scoop. Okay, he's going to do a bit of trampoline bouncing up here on the Pac-Man up beat.
Get out of
Back
dodge.
throw.
Side B's over, but it's fine. The
thrown
grab is going
again.
to get caught out. Reaction there from JDB to keep the up air pressure going on. Gets himself a little bit of time to charge. He's got now Galaxian in hand. Okay, no Hydrant at play just yet, but it's fine. He wants to scrap. He wants to kind of hold this center stage himself. He doesn't need that Hydrant. That Strawberry, however, is going to get reflected immediately.
Yeah, and that's going to be percent now to turn
That's
right
it,
back
the
on for
Dare
Ludo, the Dare Bear. But it's not quite enough to take it just yet. What's the left transition to be? He was fishing for a Dare, probably the catch and jump. But it was too late right there. The whiffed up smash, though. That's going to... Not a crazy confirm there from JDB. I think he's just trying to set up. Oh, the side B back there. That's it. Sometimes that's all it needs to be.
Back air. I mean, that's... Falco's got... You get those weird percents where you're not able to get kill and you have to get raw hits, but you have like a great number of kill confirms, especially in that 80 to 120% range. And Sometimes it's hard to avoid all of them. But man, Ludo has racked up a quick 80%
He's
right
almost
now.
looping his stock right now. This is looking so strong for Ludo right now, Kyle. I think this could be his set. Don't want to call it too early. It's not over until JDB's really out. But man, he's looking really strong.
Oh, holds down, I think, on that key.
He tries to shine the key, but it's too low. The angles is a little, it does a little bit of interesting
Flip right
intersection
there.
there.
It's only got the horizontal. If you throw it when you're falling down, yeah, your toes are going to get caught right there. But it's fine.
that's exactly
JDB's
what
going
he
to get
did.
caught by an up
The
tilt bear
up-tilt
right there. It's
bear
not
is
killing
not
just yet.
enough.
Center stage is a little too far away from that right side blast zone. JDB DIs to avoid the top kill as well. The Nair right
that
there.
interaction happened again, but Ludo went lower this time and didn't have to trade the Nair. He forced us to bounce him off the Hydra. It's not enough. Galaga, spot dodge, back throw. What is next? Melon is on deck, 138% range. Forward air, he's not scared, he's going straight in. Ludo, how can he confirm this? He's gonna throw out
the
back side.
keeps on going. Okay, but not able to charge, but it's fine. Gets Apple in hand again. You throws it up to get a little bit of recovery.
Back throw.
JDB wake up grab. Why
The
not?
side be back, he's
there?
gonna catch it.
Okay, orange.
Okay,
You're
he's
not
gonna
stopping
wait it
for
out.
laser.
Yeah. Ooh, the down tilt is gonna trade right there. Clay, the down tilt to take it at the end of it all. And Ludo with the Falco counter pick takes it 3-0 over JDB, cementing himself a spot in winners finals. Top 3 here, a final judgment.
Yeah, so that means in winners finals we got Ludo versus MBOZ, and that's going to be an absolute heater. That's going to be fantastic. But so were both of these winners semifinals. I mean, come on, that was like genuinely like a 3-0. Man, that was a close. That was absolutely
Tight.
fantastic gameplay from both players. Just, you know, Ludo able to come out on top using the plethora of what Falco has with some fantastic comebacks. Just especially the resolve. He was in so many losing game states that just like, especially against Pac-Man, of all characters, you have to come back against
mentally.
Pac-Man.
Oh no!
It's just so much, especially when JDB plays so slow. I mean, this game was down to like the wire, less than 2 minutes on the clock, and it's fine because, you know, Ludo is able to find that up tilt bear right there in the corner, barely getting that kill.
It's so insane that Ludo is able to persevere all day. I mean, like you said, right? He's done the song and dance a million times. And I think that wariness, he's already past that point of like, oh, okay, I think I'm getting it. Oh my goodness, this is so draining. I just have to do it. You're at that final stage of like, I've done this so much, just do it. Just play through the motions. You will get the result you want, and that's exactly what Ludo got here.
He's a younger guy, but he's a grizzled veteran of the scene. He's been around since early days of Smash 4, so he's been he's just used to this. He's played so many brackets, so many majors, so many regionals, so many high-level sets. And so, I mean, I'm just, you know, props to him. And we're going to keep seeing more of him, but it's fine. We got more JDB to come on up.
That's true. Set down to losers bracket. And speaking of which, losers bracket, we're going to get a couple loser sets running in from here on out, I believe. And with that, I'm going to swap out right back for Big Daddy Nom Nom.
But we'll be seeing more of you.
Yeah, I'll be coming back to finish out top 8 once Big Daddy Nom Nom's been wrapped up with how losers is looking. But man, it's been a pleasure. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Of course,
Thank you so much
Combo.
for
I'll be
having me,
seeing
Kyle.
you.
Yeah, I'll be back for sure. So you guys take care. Give Big Daddy Nom Nom a bunch of love. He's doing a great job as well. Super hyped for it all. I'll see you guys later.
They're getting started, so we got to get going. Come on, go. I got it. I got solo for now. But I'm joined by Big Daddy Nom Nom. Hello. We got Mr. E versus Dark Eddie Ed Dog. That is. Dark Eddie has been on an absolute tear this tournament, Mr. Big Daddy Nom Nom.
Did you see the players that he's like took down? Jojo, Hobo, Nano Ash, like pulling through Weewall like it's fucking nothing. You know, come through like butter. I mean, like, my goodness, he's doing a amazing job this tournament.
Yeah, and, you know, hopefully looking to add Mr. E to that list right now, but Mr. E's already built up a quite 80% unanswered, essentially.
I mean, this is top player. You know, top 10 in Europe at a time. Tri-state like natural.
Legend.
He goes anywhere. It's like, okay, this guy's top 3 in the region. You know, the amount of ledge trapping and his knowledge of the game is on par with almost anyone. You know, like when you think of Mr. E, you go, oh shit, I was playing bracket. I'll take the L. You know, that's a-okay with me.
Yeah, but it's fine. You know, Bayonetta is one of those interesting characters where even though you're down, but you're certainly never out because this character has insane strings, insane combos, and is able to really just railing with that back air. I mean, come on.
I didn't see it coming. I did not see it.
I didn't see it coming. I got hit by that 7 years ago.
7 years ago in Smash 4, you goddamn right I'm getting hit by that. But now we're seeing it.
Fine, Dolphin Slash out of shield isn't going to do it a whole lot, but it's fine. Gets this reset on that situation, has the ledge trap, double spot dodge right there, gets a Nair out of shield.
The Nair will do that immediately. It's like one of the, like, what I think about this match. Oh, that could he get back?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Bayonetta.
I mean, it's Bayonetta. He can get from anywhere, but again, I think Bayonetta. I think SD. You know, this is a character that can get anywhere you want, but again, it's very easy to get that, you know?
I feel like every Bayo player does SD at least once a set.
That's the rule. That's the rule
rule.
you have to have.
It really
yeah.
is, but it's fine because, you know, Dark Eddie has been racking up 105 quick percent right here. Air dodge is back right there, but it's fine. Mr. E has the ledge trap, gets that grab right there on the get up, and it's fine. Keeps the reset going, that F smash, let it rip. Why not? Gets the dolphin slash, it's fine. Keeps the corner pressure up, why not? Has center stage. Dark Eddie's in a really rough spot, but it's fine. Jumps on over and gets himself in there, and it's fine. Now the situation is in his favor. I'm curious to see what the answer is going to be for Mr. E to get back, but Dark Eddie, okay, fair, swatting him away.
Exactly. Seeing that he's dropping shield and just throwing a bow. Oh!
Nice.
Trying to go for the shield breaker, but again, dropping shield, that's a good way to say, hey, get off of me, you know? And with this rage, can we see something coming out of Mr. E's side? By the way, it's very awkward right now because I know both these players as like E, you know, Eddie. E, you know, and then Mr. E, you know. It's very hard to see, and like both these characters look kind of similar, you know. One has a sword, but it's hard to see, you know. But Mr. E taking that stock, probably because of the rage.
You're saying a whole lot of nothing right now, and your eyes need to be checked, but that's fine.
I got
because
LASIK,
Mr. E
buddy. I
doesn't
already
need to
got
be
it checked.
It's fine. Gets the fourth right here. That's certainly not killing it. That percent from center, but it's fine. Dark Eddie has this ledge trap, but it's fine. Keep on going. That's going to be a rapid jab. That'll do it.
Absolutely.
Even percent last stock. This game one, I think this might be kind of crucial to kind of dictate the rest of the set. Who knows? I might be wrong.
I agree.
Taking
I
a first one at this point of the bracket is super key.
I fully agree. I mean, like, this
heel slide.
is 1,000% a game of momentum. If you want to dictate the set and where it goes, hey, you don't want to be down 2 or like a game or even 2, you know? And again, it's harder to reverse 3-0 than it is the 3-0, you know? You want to stay ahead of your competition, and again, Mr. E is looking in a firm control. Can he get some down tilt? Trying to go for a down smash to get some type of kill, but no.
Oh, wow, that
Eddie,
reverse up air right there leads into the fair, almost gets the back air as well, but Mr. E with an early upbeat to get back with
Wow, the DI was kind of sus there, and the backer will take it. Game 1 goes to Mr. E. Hey, it's looking a little tough. You know, we saw a lot of what Eddie wanted to do. Whenever he got in, it was like, okay, I'm pushing my advantage, I'm getting the damage in, and just kept getting those kill confirms. But in the end, Mr. E got the crucial last stock, and that is what dictates that first game. And just like that, Mr. E is in firm control.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's just one of those things that I think Eddie has to be a lot more, has to really think about how they need to get off ledge. A lot of those situations, Mr. E, I mean, it's hard, especially against a player like Mr. E and with a character like Lucina, where so much of that damage was built up, keeping Eddie in the corner, hitting off stage and hitting off that the ledge interactions.
Oh, the grab.
Just running straight on up with a side B, gets a little bit going. That's an
Oh,
early
wow.
counter right
Wow,
now. What
wow.
a call out on that ABK, Mr. E. Pretty, I mean, that's just like a...
Oh my God! It feels like whenever Eddie's trying to do something, it just like barely missing. You know, like just the natural space and Mr. E is just doing more. But he gets in with a down tilt bear.
Yeah, I like that fair 1, 2, 3 leads into the ABK because why not? It's fine. Dark Eddie has the situation in his favor right now, but Mr. E jumps on up, swats away with that fair. Lucina gets in there, one there, but nothing coming really out of it. ABK, I mean, Witch Twist out of shield, why not? Double ABK gets the fair following. Okay, this is a really, I mean, the answers right now, both players have been racking up a lot of percent. Mr. E just comes on out swinging because got a big sword, might as well use it.
Exactly. I mean, that's what you want to do, Lucina. You have a
Up
lot
tilt.
of quick options, and those quick options will come to fruition when it comes to killing. I mean, up tilt, that's why those platforms are there. You land on platform, guess what?
Up tilt.
I'm clipping at your ankle. I'm clipping at your ankle and seeing what's up, you know? That's why I get the Achilles. You know, when you get it, you explode. Like that one guy. What's his name? Achilles!
Yeah, but also Mr. E just got hit by that Witch Time right there, gets the up smash follow-up from
A classic.
Dark Eddie. I mean, yeah, you're going to see Witch Times are going to do a lot. Okay, but Dark Eddie has to get back to stage right now. Mystery has the ledge trap. Oh, land Tomahawk right now.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a really good
keeps
opening.
it going. Up air, bear again. Dark Eddie, what a phenomenal
anyone
percent
not really
right
sure what the Witch
there.
Time was, but will he get more off of that? Not quite just yet, but Mr. E is not one to... Like, they're just trading bows right now, you know? Hitting the parries and trying to get in where they can. Oh, the down air is not going to come out as he gets hit with that F smash. Oh, but the back air! That puts you in a bad spot, and you Mr. E getting straight through those guns.
I mean, Mr. E's been really calling out a lot of Dark Eddie's just aggressive options off stage with some of these early up Bs, and so I think Dark Eddie's been trying to swing early with those Witch Times to try and catch Mr. E, and the Oh, but it's fine, because Dark Eddie keeps the damage and the racking up. That Nair's not going to trade as he was hoping, but it's fine. Down tilt, nothing going to find the tech chase. Dark Eddie gets the back air there. Oh, roll away.
That's scary if you're Eddie. Luckily getting out of
Back
snail,
air.
but the back air going over and hit him straight in the back. That will do it and get him up. But the
Up tilt
back air will be back. We
Even
are
percent.
tied up in Last Stocks there for game 2.
Yeah, Eddie has been keeping it very close right now, but Mr. E, very consistent player. I'm never gonna count him out, never gonna count him down,
no.
because he's just able to get this damage racked up. He's very consistent. He keeps
There's-
himself calm, composed, and he racks up this damage slowly but surely, and he gets these kills.
There
And
is
right
a
now,
reason why he won the Arcadian, right? He doesn't go, or like he didn't really go stuff as much, but when he goes stuff, he performs and he does it. And as we see right there, at the final judgment, the final stop of the Cascade Clash Tour, he's fighting to get into the mansion next week, Kyle.
Mystery's already in. Dark Eddie is the one fighting in, but that's going to be a little bit of the combo. I understood, yeah, but I got a little confused myself.
That's okay.
But the tech chase there on that down smash, the down tilts and everything that you kind of have, you have these great aerials as well, but you have these great grounded options. And
Exactly.
they're quick. Down tilt, F tilt, up tilt. Lucina's going to use all of those. Mr. E definitely throws them out each in an equal way,
Yes.
and then just gets the situation set in that way. And we saw it in the early Embo set. We saw it just now, but the down tilt gets the tech chase, but the down smash will kind of slide cancel F tilt on the roll out. He's able to react, and man, has he been putting in a lot of work with that. Now taking it 2 over Dark Eddie, who this is now a mountain to climb.
Oh, yeah,
Getting a
absolutely.
reverse 3-0 against a player like Mr. E
I
is going to
see
be a lot.
I see Sisyphus, you know, pushing that hill or pushing that rock up the mountain is going to be a lot tougher because the mountain is so big. As we see right there, Mr. E is using that frame to just put on a little bit of damage. The quick 48 right out the gate, Kyle.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. E definitely kind of running off stage, getting a lot of these quick bursts back. Heel side's going to get caught anyways, and this is going to be a quick little string right here from Dark Eddie. I said quick, but this has been long. That's 80% on just out the gate.
Oh,
I mean,
what a parry.
Absolutely phenomenal. Tries to get that witch twist out his shield. A little too good a spacing for Mr. E for him to get hit by that. However, F Smash to try and catch the fingies on the return, but not quite there.
The fingies
up
on
the
the
shield.
return. Nope. Oh, that's a counter right there, but luckily, just like that, getting a tech and trying to get more off of that. Oh,
Dare
going for the dare?
arising.
The weak hit off of that, and that's it right there. The bats, very good, but sometimes we'll take your stock. Hey, guess what? Sometimes Dracula wants some of your blood. Sometimes it's taken from you. The witch twist up will do a little bit more damage than the blazing, but again, it's like, hey, how do I get in? You know, I'll put damage on Mr. E, but you gotta get and take that stock if you are. And right now, it just seems like Mr. E is in firm control with all these juggles.
Keeps it juggle. Okay, swings on that back air on the way down. Mr. E now has to get off ledge. Dark Eddie gets the back air, resets. He's like bullets. Okay, able to make it back.
Oh.
Lucina. Oh, buffer the option during that, so not gonna get trumped. That is. Okay, rapid jab right here. Oh, almost
Yes,
SDI'd
yes.
out. Almost got out in the end of it, but Dark Eddie did kind of finish off a little bit, but it's fine. 99% is nothing to Bayonetta. I'm kidding.
Oh,
almost gets
trying to get
the
a down smash right there. The down smash would have taken the stock very easily, but now missing that down smash, that gives Dark Eddie a pretty good opening to put on some damage. Quick 51 and throws him back up in the air saying, hey, I want more. Mystery comes out and swings that sword and hits him with the FR. Says, get off me, I'm coming back, grabbing you, throwing you off stage. Can he get more off of this right now? Use it, a little bit of toothpick, and then there, we'll take that stock. And just like that, Mr. E is looking in firm control of this set.
Dark Eddie's been getting just a little too antsy, especially getting out of the corner against Mr. E. Tries to really swing, but Mr. E's been, these shields and just the defensive pressure that Mr. E's been applying has been certainly getting himself a lot of mileage, and man, it's giving him so much right now. That witch time isn't going to connect. Oh, the grab just a little too far away. Mr. E gets caught out on that APK. That's his damage coming on up, but Dark Eddie's not going to be able to close anything out just yet. Mr. E swings when he knows he can. Man, this is 60%. Racked on up. Oh my god, that witch twist almost got absolutely sniped on out by the F smash. Okay.
Not much, but those. I don't know where that grab was coming from, but that is not going to be a stock right there. The up air sending him straight up to the sky, trying to look for some type of backer or some type of anything right now. The only bad thing about Bayonetta is that it's very hard to kill. You have to look for those really high percentage scenarios just to get the kill.
Dash
but
attack,
the
however,
side
will
beat
do it.
Yes, absolutely. Dash attack?
Maybe
I
that's
always
dash
think
attack.
of that side beat, but I don't know. This character's wonky to me, but, go on, guys. But as you can tell right there, the Nair, putting him in a bad position for Dark Eddie. Will he get more? The Dolphin Slash putting on more damage.
Oh,
121. Oh.
This is rough, though. This is 130% deficit right now. You're on your tournament stock and potentially a Cascadia Clash qualifying spot as well. But this is going to be an F to reset the situation. Mr. E in a prime position to take this one out. Okay, gets caught by a little bit of the Witch Twist there. Okay, Dark Eddie seals himself back onto stage, gets back to the plat, gets into the corner, but it's fine. Mr. E gets out of that. The SDI has been really good. He's getting himself out of these Bayo combos. He's got years of experience playing against this character. He knows what he's doing on
there.
Lucina.
That's up.
This
No,
is
no,
not,
not yet, not
up throw is
yet,
not
not
killing just yet.
Yes.
You need about 180 probably, especially against
Oh,
Bayo.
yeah, most
but
definitely.
That fair is
but
gonna
the
do it.
fair, and just like that, hey, Edog is at the whim of Spade to get in the Cascada. What a run by him, ending it off at 5th. Mr. E looking dominant in that game. Now we're in a scenario where Spade, win, you're in, lose, we have a tiebreaker at hand.
I mean, I do gotta say, I gotta give so many props to Ed Dog, who has had some absolutely phenomenal tournaments as of late. A very talented player, and I think this is not the last we're gonna see of him at all.
Absolutely.
And you know, I'm excited to see the run keep on continuing in further tournaments. You know, just been on the rise. Very new player, still relatively. Once again, I'm gonna keep. I'm a broken record, but I'm so happy to see more improvement, especially at that Bellingham region. Absolutely killers out there, and. You know, I love to see some great people succeed over and over again.
Exactly. And one of the good things about Bellingham is, like, they're getting better. You know, like you look at the players and the talent coming in. Healer, Cattell, what's the
Flower
other
Boy.
one? Flower Boy.
June is fantastic.
Mystery Soul, I believe.
Mystery Soul's gonna be out there. Super
So-
Colonel as well.
Super, like the free agency is crazy. Like, how they had the salary cap for that, I have no idea. And, like, it's just getting deeper and deeper. Like,
Yeah,
like,
but then now it's just like you have all those players now congregating in one place, and they have a great TO and SW and a great tournament in
absolutely,
Sinistar, and
yes.
then they've got Western Washington,
and right next to BC.
and it's right next to BC where they get those players coming up and they come down as well. And, you know,
It's
it's a
just
breeding
gonna get
ground. At
better.
this point, you
Yeah.
have this many good players that congregated. It's just a breeding ground for great talent.
It's the precipice of what we're gonna see. You know,
We're
And
going to see more and more hidden giants come out of that region.
Last year,
I mean, we already did.
I know. Winning the Arcadian, and I didn't know who that player was, and he won the Arcadian, and now it's like
He beats just
HM.
PR players, beat Big Boss,
Like, my
beat a bunch of
goodness.
other great people, and
What's just happening?
But we're now onto a different set, JDB
And-
versus Spade. This
and-
is
Ah.
unstoppable versus
Yeah.
versus immovable object.
But what I do want to emphasize right now, this is Spade's chance to get in, right?
Yep.
When you're in, out, we're going to a tiebreaker right now. And I don't know what I want to see more, you know?
God. Oh, golly.
Oh,
God.
whoa,
Tries to
whoa.
get the dirtiest F smash right there. JDB with a quick 72%. That string right there was absolutely phenomenal.
I mean, that's exactly what we want to see out of JDB. If he gets in, he's putting on the damage, using those dukes that he has and saying, boom, boom, bop. I'm giving you as much damage as I can in the quick 81. Let's see how Spade can get into it. I mean, trying to do a little bit of those nairs and jabs, but not really quite find a way into this Pac-Man's range, you know? Pac-Man using the nair to get off. Hey, Spade, get off of me. Ooh, boost kick, not.
Oh, F smash right there. I mean, especially
Absolutely.
that Falcon kick is going to get caught on out. You know, JDB is a player known for running the clock, but man, he loves to scrap when he gets the chance. And right now, he is showing just that because Spade is getting absolutely outboxed in the close range. with that
Wow,
up B
wow,
right
what
there.
a Falcon burst. Ooh,
Oh.
Falcon dive?
I don't know which one it's called.
It's Falcon something. That's all we know, you know? Oh, the bell? No, but use it. Okay,
Up
literally,
B.
holy Huppy. We're going to say that right there. But using the, like saying, hey, I have the bell, I'm just going to use the move that's absolutely fucking broken. You know? The back air?
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. Falcon's got some of these insane smash attacks. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Whoa,
DBZ!
I'm taking that trade all day, and just like that, we are even in stock, going into stock 2 of game 1. My goodness, it's looking interesting right now, Kyle.
Yeah. You take that trade, but JDB does get the Galaxian off the bat. This is going to be a jump off nair right there. JDB is opting to take that center as quickly as possible, but it's fine.
The
Spade
uppers?
racks up absolutely.
That's a no!
doesn't
Look
get
at
it, but
He gets the stop right there. Take this stock.
They
Zero
keep that
death
stock.
from Spade's corner. My goodness.
Absolutely, the frame traps. Falcon is an explosive character. This puts you into some dirty 50-50, some gross situations. Just so much
Just
combos.
nasty. Just sour, buddy.
It's disgusting. Oh, it's gross, but it's fine. JDB is a player who's mounted these comebacks time and time again. So it's what we're gonna see is the gameplay's gonna slow down as much as he wants. He's got
Going
high
for that
turn, he's
timeout
got
better.
those things. Yeah, I mean, why not? You got 5 minutes on the clock, use it.
Exactly. And that's what Pac-Man's good at, right? You don't have to engage with your Pac-Man. You are very privileged with your frame data and with your and with your multitude of natural projectiles, those fruits can be handily anytime. Like, you're not in the kitchen, you're at a food market with all this food you can toss out.
And it's like, even though JDB is down, you have Hydrant.
Your knee! My goodness, put on the damage!
Oh.
It's looking like Spade's game to win right now, but going back to stage. Oh, getting under it! And just like that, the F smash gets through the trap, and 2-star coming out of Spade's corner.
Wow, okay. I mean, JDB tried to get that trampoline to get himself out of dodge as immediately as possible to maybe bounce up Spade as well, being so close. But
Yeah.
just the pullback, I think, on that F smash just gave a little bit of the pull, just a little enough distance to get the F smash off and not get bounced. And whew, Spade. I mean, that game was looking like it was Jose's from the get-go, but that's Falcon. That's Falcon. You have an explosive stock. Spade is a fantastic player. They really, really force a lot of these scary situations, and they abuse Falcon's quick options and great tools to secure early stocks all the time.
And it feels like every single time the Spade got in that first game was like, hey, getting in and then
80%.
taking advantage whenever you can. I mean, like, again, it was F smash and downer, you know? That is classic Falcon gameplay. You hit a knee, you hit all this, and like you can do combos or whatever, but the bread and butters and how you get it is so stylish and just so you hit him hard, you know? You get that circle in the jaw, hey, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, going for that stomp, but nothing coming out quite just yet. Spade is in the lead going into this first stock. No stomp quite just yet, trying to get a little bit more off of the. Oh, hell nah. The tramp's still there. Basically trying to get some damage. Oh.
You know, Spade is very down to play with these high risk, high reward situations. You got a lot of, I mean, maybe not even high risk. You got a lot of reward coming out your way, but it's fine. Spade is willing to push their advantage absolutely to the brink. JDB has the ledge trap right now, though. Okay, good bounce back right there. Has that Hydrant, a little bit of a.
Oh.
Keep the gameplay going. Let it talk for itself. Just a second. Bell is in hand. This could be an Bell F smash. Absolutely going to kill early on town and city with these small side flat zones.
Oh, JDV with Bell in hand is a very scary scenario, but again, JDV is off stage. Will he drop and throw? Of course, I've seen it so many times. You hit it, yeah.
We've all seen it, but it's fine. Spade gets around it, and the back throw is drop as well. Not coming in. Okay, but it's fine. JDB gets the back throw here. Hydrant. This is going to be the up air situation, so so many different
That's
ways.
a knee right there! The weak hit there into the knee! A classic Falcon combo right there. We'll take that first stock, and again, Spade is firmly in the lead of this second game.
There were so many threats coming Spade's way, and to be able to recover and get around those and then be able to find the kill on top of that Spade, that was fantastic, but it's fine. Okay, good tech right there. Now the situation's kind of interesting. Neutrals back into play. JDB gets the parry right there, but good spacing from Spade. Good little mix-up on the distance as well. JDB gets another narrow shield, but you have to get this kill. Is it going to be the drop kick? Is it going to be an apple? What's it going to be? Not going to be a back throw just yet. Not killing, not enough.
No. But like, that's something that's like, hey, I want to get you in a bad situation.
Up
and
here.
that is exactly what you want to do. Throw him off
Even
stage
out.
and hit him where you, or hit them where you can. And the fair coming out, getting back on the stage is Spade. What is Spade going to do in this scenario? Trying to throw out some type of air prayer, but the Hydra comes out to play for JDV. Luckily, point out the shield for the dash attack, trying to do a double dash, trying to get some there.
dash attack
But
gonna
now
get
JDV is doing a lot more damage. What was that hitbox on the down air? Just like that, it looks like Jose is doing a little bit more on the percentile side.
Yeah, he's definitely like slowed the gameplay down a lot right now, and Spade's not really able to find an answer. Does air dodge past that? Not going to get the catch, however. Okay, you know, you dash toss like that, why not? Because
It's
the
so
jab
good.
afterwards,
So
you get
good.
a mix up as well. It's fine. JDB is getting a lot right
Yep.
now, but drops the shield. It's a little second too soon. Spade does get clanked out on that. However, good trade from JDB. Gets himself out of a really dangerous spot, but Spade has. Oh,
Nair.
wow. The Nair's going to trade.
Oh, the stop into the
bam.
back air! Not going to take a stock quite just yet. The back air is not that strong. In that percentage, it's not going to kill, especially on a big stage like this. Oh, the bell coming out, trying to pick it up.
That
but
grab.
the grab is so good. It just stays, lingers. You go in that space. Guess what? You're going to pick up by the
Hydrant
Galaga,
on the
and the
back end of the up
Hydrant
air.
will take it, and just like that, JDB is in firm control of this. Trying to use the Galaga, trying to get some damage, maybe, possibly. Throws out, trying to get another grab, but the fair train will come out and doing a little bit more damage. Oh, just eating
Yeah,
it up.
might as well. You know, take the little bit of percent, take the little wins right now, but that's going to be a Falcon kick straight on through the Hydrant. Not going to kill JDB. I think the. Oh, this is rough right there, but it's fine. Gets on back, tries to use the trampoline to screw with Spade's recovery, but that's going to be an upbeat. Sending JDB straight up there.
What a great
44%.
Falcon dive. What a great Falcon dive, calling out that stay on the platform and taking that stock right there. I was like kind of like questioning how how are they going to take the stock? But just like that, hitting the Falcon. Ooh, the Bell grabbing
Bell
the
in hand. This is scary to see a Falcon with a Bell because even at 0%, I feel like you could get some crazy combo going. Probably not a kill, but at least something. But it's fine because Spade's got good specials, but JDB answering back with that. That's going to be a Bell drop. Unfortunately, gets the RNG drop. Okay, JDB keeps pressure up, but it's fine. Spade resets the situation, but JDB keeps himself composed, gets the hit back, and this situation is back to sitting behind this hydrant. He doesn't have to do anything. JDB's got all the time in the world to get something in his favor.
That's it right there.
Spade overcommits.
Goes to JDV. Bell in hand, JDV. Hey, it's one of the scariest scenarios you are if you are in Western Washington. Getting hit by that, that's a death sentence at any scenario. Now we are tied at 1-1 with a Cascadia Clash qualifier spot potentially on the line. And that just felt like a game where it's like, hey, the stage played definitely a point, but it did feel like JDV's
having all that space is so very
good.
Key against Falcon. Because Falcon's got so many quick burst options, so giving yourself an entire stage to work with, and Hydrant to kind of sit in the middle to give yourself even more time to react to whatever option they choose. It's so essential because Pac-Man relies in so much, benefits so much from having extra time.
Yes.
Get to charge or just get a setup
going. I just think more. Even with Hydrant, it's like saying, hey, Hydrant's here, you have to get through me. So I do like the condensed pick.
We're seeing the inverse. We're seeing the inverse. We're going something small right now. This is scary. Okay, Spade.
Whoa!
JDB with a very uncharacteristic SD right off the bat. Spade is now with a full stock lead, but it's fine. JDB has been able to make comebacks like this before, but Spade
but something you don't want to hit.
Spade is
awful.
Terrifying
but the Nair's coming out and putting on a little bit more damage. First off, even game, if it weren't for that SD, that's just so tough of a snare for JDB. But again, this is still JDB. This is Jose Galejos. We see him play, and we see him just exponentially grow and get better. I mean,
tries to drop through, gets caught by the dare anyways. No, I absolutely understand what you're talking about here, but Spade is just doing their best to answer back that Bell. This is going to be
a two-frame. Not going to kill quite just yet, obviously.
Oh, catch the up smash again anyways on the way back.
Absolutely.
Spade's been
recklessly going on the stage. Recklessly.
I was going to point that out. Spade's been getting really aggressive with a lot of their returns back to stage. Some of these early jumps and air dodges on back, and JDB finally took their turn to punish that up smash.
Going for a Rodney. Okay, the F smash just really trying to just kill right now. Sees blood in the water and just says, I'm throwing! And the Falcon dive, the up B, not going to kill quite just yet because it is only 95%. Up, the 1-2 into the jab.
Not going to fully connect the rapid jab, but JDB does get themselves out of there. It's fine. That up B is going to find the mark. JDB sent back off stage once again. Spade has the situation, has the ledge trap, but okay, the Hydrant right there is going to hit the shield, but the parry there sets it up. Another reset. We're back to the same old solid dance on this side of thing. Down tilt's going to get armored through, but it's fine. Keep it going. Spade has a full stock lead again.
And just like that, the Strahd hit of the Nair will take that stock. But will he get more off of the down throw? No, they will not quite just yet. The Hydrant comes out and says, hey, I need you off. But the fruit coming out. Trying to get more off that Nair. Nothing happening quite just yet. Hey, that backer says...
But that's going to be a reverse up air. That's going to be another one right now, but it's fine. Spade's trying to take all this damage that they can get right now because they're setting up into a situation where we can get a kill confirm right here off the bat with Spade. You're playing against a Falcon with invulnerability, but not enough of it because that Hydrant's going to set it up. Falcon Kick going to get stuffed on out. JDB is looking to really even this one out, but it's fine. You got all the time right there. Spend yourself down.
Oh, it's a knee! Nope, not quite yet. The backer had to come out instead because of the DI from JDV. Stop, not quite yet, but that's a 1-2 into the jab. Put on a little bit more damage. Can you capitalize off the scenario? Hey, Galaga is very scary.
Just send themselves back into that. JDB was able to get off the stage for free, especially right now. I think that's just a little bit of antsiness from Spade. Not really sure what to do with their movement and their positioning. JDB, however, back again, it's fine. Spade didn't lose too much for that. But what we're seeing right now, getting off stage right there, the Nair's going to fall through. It's fine. Spade answers with the dash attack immediately to catch the roll afterwards. You have all the time in the world to react. JDB.
The Bell in the hand, that's very scary because the Bell does enough damage.
It's not going to kill anything yet, but it's fine. JDB with that.
Oh, that Falcon dive will do a little bit more damage. 178, anything from Falcon quite possibly can kill. The only things that I think, then just like that, catching the side B. This is a scenario Spade is in and full advantage to take the set now.
I understand that so much from Spade because JDB really locked himself into one position, especially with that Bell throw. Catch the Bell off stage. You only have one real angle you can go for, and Spade was ready to meet him there.
Yes.
You can't be doing that, especially against Falcon when you have a stomp tool like that. You have so many different options to kill. And Spade's just going to go out there. 'Cause
Exactly.
Spade has shown the willingness
What
to
does
just
Spade
go
have to lose?
flying.
What does Spade have to lose, right? You can get hit by it, but you're coming from the top, especially with something that is as telegrammed as that side B that Pac-Man has, or pellets that I should say.
Yeah.
It's like why not go down there and put my footsies in your face?
Yeah, but I mean, I still got to give major props to JD3 for bringing that one back to so
Shout out
close
to
of the
Major.
game. Shout out Major. Bringing that one out to such a close game after SDing at 0. Okay, but JDB, oh, I like that. Little short hop hydrant. Why not? Stuff Spade on out of there. Keeps the center stage in his favor. Spade has to really find a way to get approached in. This is the name of the game. But that's
Getting
fine.
under
Falcon
the
kick out
orange.
corner.
Yes. I'm getting under the orange. Just barely like using that small hitbox to get over it. But again, hey, that's
up
there.
air.
If your Spades put out a little bit more damage. Oh, trying to use that Falcon Knife to get through, but the hydrant will fall down straight on your dome.
Okay, this is going to be the bell. Okay, this is a scary situation. You're in the corner. Okay, JDB tries to catch the roll afterwards.
Weak hit knee, jab lock,
That's
and then smash. No, take a slack. Oh my God! Take that scenario saying, hey, you can't tech. I will find you.
F
1-2.
smash.
But JDB reciprocates the action with an F smash, Kyle.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine. We're looking at this is a heater. These two are scrapping. They want to win. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot on the line right now for Spade, especially. But JDV is definitely not one to really count themselves out at any point. But right now, Spade is doing a fantastic job of keeping the pace up, keeping the pressure in their favor. But now, JDV is going to get a little
that's
bit
amazing
something
from
going.
JDV hitting that. Oh,
catch
the
it.
F smash will say, and we are even in percentage right now.
Oh, grab
We're in
right
a scenario where Spade was on top, but just like that, a couple of interactions. Put JDV, but the Falcon Knife will send him straight off stage, getting through the shield, and now.
Oh,
the
knee off the
knee!
ledge, because why not? You have the time. You have the lag in your face, but it's fine.
What attack? Oh! What a stop! And now, last stock scenario for Spade. One more stock is all you need to get in the Cascadia Clash. Bell in hand, JDV.
Oh, that's
a
going to be nair
train.
chain.
Double nair.
Up air,
and
up air.
it's
Oh, tries to get the reset 50-50 with the stomp, but not going to find it just yet. Spade is doing an absolutely fantastic job of keeping the pressure up in advantage. JDV is getting
Oh, the
constantly.
Falcon dive.
The conditioning is coming on through. There's going to be something coming on that is going to be explosive from Spade, and that's just how they play. And
Absolutely.
that's fine. We're going to keep seeing it, but JDV is going to do everything in their power to keep Spade out, get the percent racked up, and get something
Oh,
set
wow,
up for
wow,
them.
wow. Not sure what the down B was, but getting to the hydrant was all you needed. Get him
Oh,
up in
gets
the
the
air, going
Raptor
for
boost,
the...
keeps on connecting. It's
No
fun.
knee.
Jump on
Oh,
over.
the back air will get you in his bad position. No jump from JDV.
That's it.
Spade is in. Spade is in. Oregon is in. Oregon is in. And just like that, Spade will be going to the mansion next week. And just like that, in one day, Oregon gets Major and Spade to Cascadia. Congratulations, Sarah Spade. They're going to Cascadia, Kyle.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, that was just fantastic gameplay all the way around. Spade absolutely dominating this bracket. Absolutely dominating this bracket.
Yeah.
I think got put into losers
Round
early-ish
three.
on.
Round
Round
three.
three on, and then just absolute losers tear. Why does Lemon only have one M? That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Fucked
That's
up.
my
sorry.
bad,
Who
y'all.
did
I'm
that?
sorry. That's
Who
my
did
bad,
that?
y'all.
That's fucked up.
Fucked up.
But what we see here, this is the full 16 that we're seeing at Cascadia Clash.
Big D, Ouch, Jared Eskeen, J-Jaw, JDV, Ludo, Fizman, Major.
Embo Z, Captain L, Mr. E, Lemon with 2 M's, Tickle, Jojo de Hobo, Samuel, and Spade. And this is happening next weekend, but that's absolutely PNW Invitational. None other than held by this guy right here next to me. You got MC Polo, you got Goose, you got Max, and you have Samuel, who is also playing. So you got,
Yeah,
he's too good, but
Steve.
this set, Spade deserved everything here.
Hitting everything that you
They
can.
were just playing super hot. I got nothing to say. I mean, I got a lot to say, but they were
Not a lot to say, but yeah.
just great strings, great pressure,
Yeah.
really keeping JDB guessing in a lot of the advantage situations while also maximizing a lot of damage, but then getting a lot of these hard punishes as well. Good recognition of situations where JDB was kind of locked in,
Yeah.
and being able to get that, especially, I mean, this high stakes of a match, this deep into a bracket against a player that is
That hard
as
call with
solid
that up smash
and
was-
just consistent as JDB, and being able to do
Like,
what
look
you
at this, the
normally
jab,
do.
jab, F smash. It just felt like Spade had. It was.
Just a run-off stomp
It
after
was
that
their day.
situation.
It was
Who
their
just-
day. And look right here, and that right there, the hard call out will get her, will get them to the mansion.
Yep.
And Oregon popping off for
Yeah,
For
Beulah
them.
and Sparkle both
Yeah.
running up to give them an absolute, like, just a celebration.
Yes, yes.
I mean, so fantastic. Spades joining the rest of the group on out there. But
And
we
Oregon
got
finally they can fill a room.
Oregon gets 2.
Finally.
They get 2 in the last. They got the buzzer beater.
Exactly. In the last hour, they get 2
But
people.
let's see if Spade continues the run for Oregon. But right now, we got 2 Washington sitting on up in winners finals. We got Embo versus Ludo. And then we got Spade versus Mr. E sitting
I
in.
will have to sign
Loser
off because I only
semifinals.
wanted to
Yeah, yeah.
stay for the
Yeah.
Cascadia Clash qualifiers. My name
I-
is Big Daddy Nom Nom.
Yes, it
Please,
is.
everyone, tune in to BTS Smash next week.
Yeah.
We have those 16 individuals, the PNW's best, finally coming in for another team.
Same
And
people
also
running stream. Thank
Tempest,
you.
Thank you so
Voice
much,
in my
Tempest.
ears.
Exactly. Thank you, voice in my ears. Hey, thank you so much. This has been the end of the circuit for Cascadia. We only have our main event. Hey, everyone, please follow me at CalFrance2, and especially follow Krog and Kyle if you want to see less, chaos coming from my end. Definitely follow him as well as me. We're gonna get Combo back into it so we can finally finish up the tournament. I have been Big Daddy Nom Nom.
Yep.
This has been Kyle Krogan.
I'm still
Hey,
here. I'm sticking around.
Exactly, but I just still want to
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
out.
of
Hey,
course.
Kyle, thank you. It's been another good vlog, buddy.
Of course.
Appreciate you, big
Always
dog.
a good time. Thank you so much for joining me for
Yeah,
these.
of
I know
course.
absolutely it's been fantastic. I'm excited to commentate the rest of this top 4 with Combo,
Oh, so
and we got a lot of great sets coming on our way. So please stick around, and we're gonna be seeing some great stuff.
Exactly. Again, follow Cascadia Clash on Twitter. I
yep.
believe it's Clash Cascadia on Twitter.
Yep.
We
Please
have so
tune
much more
in.
coming.
It's on BTS Smash next week, right?
BTS Smash,
So
yes.
please
So
tune
much.
in next week to BTS Smash. Thank you again to Taizai and the Tempest Stream production crew, who are absolutely fantastic and have really leveled up this region in terms of production
Oh,
quality.
absolutely.
They're just masterclass. Please hire them. Please. They deserve it so much.
Give them money and us, everyone. Just give money.
This guy.
Please. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're gonna swap out right now. So
Yeah.
I need the rest. My voice is done.
I need to get some water, actually.
Oh, absolutely.
Can I? I don't have time. Esley,
Can we?
Could you
can
get me
we
some water?
Swap off? No. Yeah. Okay.
please. Please. Getting pet by Esley. Karan. I'm going to be joined by Combo. Stop touching my head. I deserve that. It's just Weewa.
Oh.
Everybody
boy.
in this region is super pumped for each other, and everybody has a great time.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, those are some great sets.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was
The
just
Spade JDV set. Oh my
pedal to the metal,
goodness.
just full aggression.
Full,
Spade is
full
not.
throttle.
I think that's one thing. I think JDB has kind of struggled with a couple of other Falcons in the past, losing Corn Cycle at one point as well. But just they really just don't give you a lot of breathing room. And JDV
That's what
loves
you need
breathing
with-
room.
with
you
Pac-Man.
need it too.
Yeah.
And if you have a character that's constantly in your face, setting up these situations and just racking up a lot of damage and setting up 50-50s for early kills, I mean, and that's what we saw
Yeah.
over and over
Countless
and over
times.
again. And I mean, with that, Spade is now sitting at least a guaranteed 4th, playing against Mr. E in loser semifinals. But right now we got Embo Z and Ludo
Yeah.
matching shirts. Look at these two maiden wins.
Oh boy. Well, if
Rocking
that's-
the Vinland Saga tags as well. These two are just 2 peas in a pod.
That's great to see. It's great to hear. Love to see that level of camaraderie here in the scene. Even if they made it this far, it's this level of competitive, right? You're playing for top 3, right? You're paying for the big bucks. But
yeah.
nonetheless, that brotherhood is there as they're in it together and they're gonna run it. So I think we saw the Falco.
We're
pick
seeing
here.
a Falco again.
Again,
I can
okay.
understand not playing Mario, or
Yeah.
at least Falco. You just have
It's
once
worth a
again,
shot, I think. Like
Falco-
when you're looking at the kind
have
of the
Reflector.
paper, the textbook about it, you're just like, on paper it makes sense to at least try out Falco here, right? You
just
have
try
that
it. I
the
mean,
active frames of the reflector compared to like Cape from Mario. I think, and like the aerial mobility is really nice to kind of maneuver around the abilities a lot better. I definitely see value in the Falco.
One of the big other things in this matchup for sure has got to be laser, just because it's a very disruptive tool, and being able to disrupt Duck Hunt in a lot of these weird situations is very valuable. You're giving yourself a lot of range right there. But
It's
then
just a
once
light
again-
little check, and then they can't do anything about it.
But that's going to be
Ooh,
double.
the double down
dare.
Oh
Yeah.
my good, that was.
Falco uppy don't got that much distance, so unfortunately, Ludo does
He's
lose
gonna
that
have to
stock
go
pretty
down.
early.
Yeah, but I mean that's good. Again, that was a very quick of like Embo's. Embo. Yeah, he tried to play defensive.
Yep.
Didn't work. Just ran up. Immediately, like the same stock. He's like, yeah, it's not working. I'm just gonna run up, and then was able to confirm to a double double down air kill. I mean, I think he's ready for that. He's done that level of adaptation before. And so I'm excited to see how it plays out this time around too.
Embo tried to get a little aggressive and approach with his with the dog himself out of that corner, and just immediately got caught by an immediate, like a pretty beefy string. But it's fine. You know, the situation is now in his favor. Has that ledge trap going, but it's fine. Gets the side B back.
Center stage, Gunman's going to take a bit. Okay, we got reverse up tilt. Immediate air dodge, no follow-up on the jump either. Just nothing to bait. And so it's back to Ludo trying to see how can I confirm this kill, right? We're going to see a Bair Dare. We're going to see some up tilt scoops. We're going to see a side B. Funny. Who knows what's going to happen here. But
wow, that up air off the ledge right there, really aggressive. Gets another one as well. And main Embo Z
he's juggling. He's juggling.
This damage has been racked up right now. Falco's in that, once again, that funny spot where how do you find this kill, especially against a character that now has, you know, has Clay Pigeon, has the can, and has Gunman coming on through to stop the easy approaches and get the raw hits hard, but it's
finally
fine.
gets the fair there, yeah. That was interesting mix-up right there from Embo and from Ludo both, honestly, where Embo didn't recover. Wow, great up air, by the way, to take the stop. Embo didn't use can this time to recover. Just went straight below. And so, of course, Ludo's going to challenge that. So Embo had already pre-input Nair to beat it out. So very nice recovery situation there from Embo before getting hit by the forward to lose the stock. But that's some previous analysis on an interaction that's happened, even though maybe it was like 30 seconds ago. A lot has happened in the game at this point. And now we have an entire stock and a half almost lead. Pushing here from Embo over Ludo.
Good jump right there over the Clay Pigeon. Gets a grab. Gets a little bit of combo going right now. Has the ledge trap, but the can's right there to kind of guarantee a little bit. But that's going to be an up throw Dare. It's fine. Not going to kill just yet, but this is going to be another up throw. Gets an up air afterwards. That's not killing, but that other one is going to be
gone.
Ludo keeps the pressure on.
And now it's only a 49% deficit. Definitely not the end of the world. You are Falco. You land an up tilt scoopy. You're basically even. So let's see it. All right, he's playing scoops with the can. Trying to screw up some beans maybe, but he's got to be looking for the dog here. Ooh, I don't know what interaction just occurred there, but the Clay Pigeon somehow ended up going through the reflector, despite the reflector having a sound effect.
Good up B right there.
Okay, we got to drag down fair. Just keep them off stage. Keep juggling.
Oh,
the Nair to challenge. That was, again, very smart from Embo being like, yeah, of course Ludo's going to rise and try to, you know, keep up the pressure. So let me just challenge it there and stuff it and keep us back in neutral.
Yeah, I really do love the usage of Clay Pigeon. You know, Embo definitely just kind of sends it out and will let it sit on stage because it's going to sit there for a little bit and then you can still activate it afterwards. The can right there is always going to be a little bit of an avenue of safety. You know, Ludo can't really get that jump in very consistently. You know, Falco does kind of struggle to run in, especially on the ground. Against a Duck Hunt dog, you're going to struggle. A lot of it's going to be jump ins where you're going to either tomahawk or you're going to land with an aerial, like 90% of the time.
Fair enough. All right, gets reflector on this can. I think the reflector Clay Pigeon interaction is like super awkward. On reaction, it's something you definitely think, oh, I can just reflect this projectiles moving at a pretty decent speed. But it gets caught up in between, and then nothing actually ends up happening. I'm not exactly sure what the mechanics are behind that, but that is something interesting to note. But yeah, right now Ludo's trying to fight his way back to regain stage control, and Embo jumps right back to center stage. Can is right there. Reflector is an anti-air to challenge. We have an air dodge through with the back air, but it's not going to be enough.
Not quite, but it's fine. Oh, that fair right there rising off the ledge. That's going to be a laser to catch the attack. Why not? A little bit of extra chip never hurts.
Oh, just ran up for an up smash right there. I like the idea, I think, but it's very awkward when you have Can and Gunman right next to you against a Duck Hunt.
I think Ludo was expecting a jump right there, you know, like a jump fair, jump Nair, kind of, you know,
right.
has been the go-to. Has been the go-to to stuff on out the approaches from Ludo, and you know the up smash is intangible on the legs, so
great anti-air.
You're gonna grant, yeah, it's a fantastic anti-air. So, you know, was going to maybe expect that, but, you know, Embo just kind of sticking true to the ground. Gets that can on out.
Put the can, put the gunman. Boom. Everything blows up. That's fine.
Yep.
You have 1% than me, you're dead.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened. So, moving on here to game two. Embo taking the first game one. I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing it. Yes. Getting this song back. I love this. I bumped to this last time we saw it. I want to say it was Eddie Ludo. So I got huge shout outs to Ludo for having fantastic music taste, taking us all the way back to Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Oh my goodness. Fantastic soundtrack. Banger of a soundtrack. Abyss of Time. Oh my god. Hits every time. Close to home. But yeah, shaping up here, I believe, is Small Battlefield.
I think it was Small Battlefield.
Okay, cool.
And we are here. Yeah, game two right now. Embo Z's got that first game lead. We're still sticking to the Falco. You know, I think, you know, having the reflector was definitely putting in a lot of work. You know, Falco combos especially. The ability to edge guard Duck Hunt was not exactly showing right there, but I definitely... There's possibility and there's a lot of signs of life.
Again, Embo is super cognizant of the mix-ups he can offer. And again, Embo's aggression just sends Ludo straight down to the blast on that first early stock is rough. Okay, Reflector actually worked on Clay Pigeon this time. I have no idea what's going on.
It was because it was further away. It's because I think the hitbox wasn't there anymore.
Okay. I can see that. I can see that. Oh, he's going deep for this. Oh.
He hit the gunman. If the gunman was Embo, that would have been the kill, but
Yeah,
it wasn't.
it wasn't,
that.
no.
But it's fine. Ludo keeps the pressure up. The
107%.
situation's
This is
reset.
definitely a potential kill setup. Nice parry side B.
Oh,
Ooh, waits
almost
to try to
missed
get a read on up smash on air dodge. I like the idea.
Yeah, that second side B is not going to get the tree combo into the back air. That is. Oh, that down air.
Oh,
Oh, dead.
okay.
Just
No
dead.
tech. That's death. That's death. And that's a little bit of karma.
Fire,
It is what it is.
Firebird, when you push people into the stage, has some of the weirdest knockback properties, I feel. So many people lose their stock pretty early to just getting. You miss that tech, and it's got weird timing as well. But it's fine. Embo is definitely still in a really good spot right now, but yeah, 0% Falco up tilt combos are really hard, especially against a character with a frame 1 escape option.
Yeah, it
Just
can.
You're going to be hard pressed to really get anything meaningful going, and right now Embo's using that to push the pressure.
Yeah. And there he's finding his way back in. Clay Pigeon again at ledge. Oh, fishing for downers potentially. No way Ludo lets it happen again. Side B fair. Light conversion, bit of damage. You got to take what you can get. Reflector to try stuff out at the Mario Maker level that Duck Hunt's trying to build right now. Finds his way in fair. What are we doing off stage? What are we doing off stage? Oh, we're going to get clipped by Can. That's what we're doing. That's tough for Ludo. And right back to center stage control here for Embo. A little annoyed by the lasers, but nothing that he can't worry about too much. And yeah, this is it's back to Embo's game just a little bit, and Ludo again trying to find his way in. It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Yeah, no, I mean right now, okay, able to
my
a little bit of a
scramble.
little scramble here in the center stage, but it's fine. Ludo comes out on top.
Spaghetti.
Oh, tries to send it down there with a down air rising, but it's fine. Embo manages to get on back, but it's once again the situation. You know, Ludo has this ledge trap, keeps it reset. But that's going to be a clay pigeon off the ledge right there.
What a
confirm. Reversal as well.
Yeah, true.
Aggressive,
I'm going
but I
from
love the confidence.
Hanging off the ledge, like I'm pretty bad disadvantage here. I could definitely die off the next mix-up into, yeah, just one. All good.
Ooh, okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now, okay? Landing back air right there. You got the good spacing, you know, especially with Falco. You're not going to be able to get an up smash out of shield at that distance. Not a lot of quick options. You know, Rising Nair is also not going to catch. You know, Embo, good recognition of what to expect from Falco. And right now we're seeing, you know, keeping the distance, but it's fine. Running in on that clay pigeon, you know, you have a little bit of that aggressive option to take stage control with it, but it's fine. You get punished for it this time. You took a little too far. You overcommit a little too hard. You get it up till Baird.
Yep, and now we're right back to even here, basically. Let's see if Ludo can actually push a lead. This is not, if you kind of think about it in a more abstract way, there might be some level of similarity to the way Ludo would approach this compared to JDB's Pac-Man, in the sense where there's a lot of just weird interactions. You have to kind of jump and find your way. The mental fortitude to stay alive takes so much out of you, and that might explain why he's picked Falco in this matchup too, instead of Mario. So if those similarities can line up and he can kind of pull through with that JDB clutch factor like he had before, this could be massive, but Embo is not letting up right now. As we got the back throw here, Gunman is out to play Can as well. What's the setup? Down throw, up air, and the DI in, even though Can wasn't available.
I think it was just that weird flying Can right there. I think if you hit the quick 3 shots, I think it would rise enough if you get the forward throw. Maybe. It's just the threat.
It was a weird,
it was in a weird
yeah.
spot, and I think Ludo was just a little afraid of it because
Kind of hit the binary of, oh, the Can's right there. Could happen. I should DI in.
Yeah.
And the mix was perfect right there for Embo to capitalize on.
You know, Embo read that, you know, quick little down throw, and you get the up air. His ability to force situations where he gets that DI mix so consistently in his sets against such good players,
so
he does it so
scary.
consistently that I don't understand. He's just so good.
He's different. He's actually different.
And we're seeing the Falco stuck.
We're sticking with it. We're sticking with it. Need that JDV mental fortitude clutch factor to pull right back in here for Ludo if he wants to stand a chance in the continuation of this winner's bracket. But Embo looking very strong right now to be sitting pretty on Grand Finals winner's side.
You know, Ludo's been able to bring it close these last 2 games and keep it like really competitive despite losing such early stocks right out the game 1 and game 2. I think, you know, if he's able to keep it a lot more even at the start, not die to a dare at like 60% the last 2 as he has been.
Or zero almost. Or as in rather you did 0% to Embo, yeah.
But I do got to give props for Embo to forcing Ludo in the corner in each of those situations and, you know, getting the offstage and burning the resources and then getting the proper punish.
Yeah.
But it is hard to avoid those situations, especially as Falco, because sometimes you don't want to burn those resources. But right now you're getting your resources absolutely demolished. You're getting 76%.
You're getting juggled, yeah, all the way to the top. Trying to climb, trying to do the same thing, but already Embo makes the right decision to jump away.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Absolutely.
Just
like
boxing and scrambling up close right now.
Falco Evtil can do a good job right there, but that air dodge back right there is going to get caught out by the down tilt.
Side B caught by the up air as well, and then super hard here for Ludo to for one, land on the stage. On top of that, try to regain stage control. And even if Embo is in corner, it's not like Embo is in a bad spot. In terms of a lot of other characters, setting up Can and Gunman alone is enough for Embo to be like, yeah, I'm fine.
That was the most unfortunate situation I've just seen. Ludo just got hit by the bullet of the Can activation, and that set up for the kill confirm to come on through. Because the
Oh, no. That's the shenanigans you just have to come to expect in a matchup like this and against a character like Duckman.
Oh, God.
Oh,
that
my
damage.
goodness.
Wow, what a
Scaling up
lead.
with that up smash to end off
Build.
that string, 44%.
Run off Rising Nair, come on, it's fine. Gets
Going
another
deep.
one right here. Not going to find the kill just yet, but it's fine. Ludo still has the edge guard coming on, but that Can is going to guarantee
Oh,
a safe
yeah.
recovery. Embo Z finds his way back into stage. We got a neutral going on, but that Nair is gonna
Parry
get
up
on there.
smash. Use those anti-air
yeah.
properties, really secure that kill, but still 60% deficit is nothing to laugh at. It's definitely something Embo can capitalize off of, especially here in this third game, where Ludo could potentially be sent to losers. So Ludo's trying to get a strong juggle going right now. 51%, it's got to stay counting. He wants it counting. Nice reflector. We're throwing some lasers, chip damage, rising up air from Embo to turn things around. Gunman is here, and we have Ludo on ledge, stuck by Can. Sent up top, potentially an up air juggle. Oh, the confirm is not going to land, not close enough. Maybe too much percent as well. The Can is right back on field. Gunman's going to shoot away. Yeah, that's going to be
Side
punished.
B, you're getting a little too antsy right there. Ludo wants to get off this ledge and out of the corner, but Embo's doing a fantastic job of keeping that pressure going. But that's going to be a quick tech right there. The Can coming on out again. Embo Z's, okay, gets away from that side B.
Oh,
The
he
jump
jumped into the up air. The up air is already out. He jumped into it. It's just that habit. Sometimes you roll past, you want to get away, you jump, it happens. And
does
you get caught.
happen. You know, Falcos do love to jump. You want to get out of there as quick as possible, and it's a great tool to do so. But, you know, Embo was right there. And what
That
we're
prediction
seeing-
was incredible on
Oh, yeah.
Embo's part, honestly. The fact that it was the third final hit of up air, and it did the job. It did what it needed to do.
Yep,
And now
okay.
he's building almost a 50% lead here on this final stock. So much extra credit.
Okay, Phantasm, okay. What we're seeing right now is, Ludo gets stuffed on out by that Nair off the ledge. Embo Z has been playing really good with his aggression off of some of these corner situations. Doing a fantastic job of getting himself.
Oh, Gunman
safety.
sniped out of Phantasm, and then Can sniped out of Phantasm. What's next?
the Can again.
Snipe again, but he's still alive. Can again, air
Air
dodges
dodge
through.
pass.
Oh,
Oh,
the downer
timing.
to finish it off. Didn't quite work. They trade up here, but that doesn't even matter if they both died because Embo definitely would have taken that 150% here on
Can.
Ludo, trying to kick the Can away rather than reflect it away. Gunman still around. This is so scary for Ludo right now. Oh, no confirm off the clay pigeon. Too much percent sends him too far.
Can,
Oh,
that's
the
it.
Cannon's going to blow him up right there on the Phantasm startup. And Embo takes it over Ludo. Now moving on to Grand Finals winner side. Ludo chilling in losers finals, still in the tournament. But man, that is tough. Ludo's going to be waiting to play the winner of Spade and Mr. E.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, just that was just great gameplay overall. I got nothing. I got like that was just. A lot of the gameplay just spoke for itself. I mean, Embo,
I think that's true, yeah.
a fantastic mix of good zoning and good pressure just from a distance.
And
but
making
then-
the right reads,
and then,
too.
yeah, mixing it in with aggression, too, to kind of follow up on the pigeon, get the grabs,
Yep.
get the shield pressure kind of going on with the gunman and getting, confirms off the can afterwards as well. It was doing a lot.
Yeah, true. I did notice that kind of towards the later percents, a higher percent specifically for Ludo, the clay pigeon confirms weren't exactly lined up super well. So I did think that was a bit of a blow to Embo's, I guess, speed of taking these stocks.
Yeah.
But honestly, obviously didn't struggle because still ended up winning in the end. But that was an interesting point to note where that's something we saw very effective in previous sets that had been diminished a little bit. Confirmed for damage for sure. Confirmed for kill. The setups just weren't quite there. But everything else still was. And Embo was able to pull through. It was incredible.
Yep. I mean, this play that we were seeing from him, I mean, there's a good reason why he's now sitting in grand finals on the winner's side.
Right.
We're getting
running straight into it. Yeah, the
straight
top
into
8
it.
bracket was barely up for like a couple seconds. But as I laid out for you guys before, no worries. I got you. I'm keeping track of the bracket in my little brain. P-Brain going on. Running, doing numbers over here.
It's fine. P-Brain will be very happy with this one. A lot
of moves and people hitting each other. That's all I need.
Very
all I
fast-paced.
want.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're starting Battlefield. Lucina likes this stage. I don't think Falcon minds it either. Both these guys are going to be just fine.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a fun match because Lucina's trying to control the space right in front of her while Falcon. Oh, that footstool is going to hurt.
Mr. E just, yeah, I saw you send those dares earlier, and I'm going to
Yeah.
meet you right there. I'm going to footstool you. And, you're not making it back.
You're not
It's fine.
coming back from
SWAT,
that.
this
Falcon's
character away.
recovery
Good.
is surprisingly abusable too. I think Lucina
Especially
of all
that-
characters does very well with the disjoint.
Yeah.
Where you're not getting scooped up by Falcon Dive, but Commentator's Curse, he got scooped twice. Nonetheless, trying to push a strong lead here with an almost stock entire loop of percent. There's the up B scoop. Weird. Oh, up B on a
Again.
shield again.
Yes,
Trying to
they-
cast these autopilot habits. There's the Falcon
Yeah.
Dive.
Falcon Dive.
Oh, didn't sweet spot left.
Gentleman.
Gentleman is going to take it. Yeah, but hey, 107% here from
Oh, yeah.
Mr. E?
I mean,
that's fine.
Where did that? I'm gonna be honest. Where did that damage come from?
Yeah, honestly, you're right. You're totally right.
But right
Nair
now,
ledge,
yeah, Nair
classic. Absolute classic Lucina behavior.
Okay, tries to catch the dare right there to get the
Spot
2
dodge.
frame.
Tilt.
Okay,
I like
sends
it. Raptor boost. It's over. It is so over.
Oh, yes. Mr. E is just finding all the right answers. Spada is getting absolutely shut down in their aggression, and it's okay. Tries to get that up tilt in the reset to catch the air dodge, but just a little too late on the trigger, and that's fine. Mr. E keeps the damage racked up, tries to send him with a little bit of a dare to center. But
Mr. E tries to up out. That seemed pretty punishable, but Spade actually wasn't able to convert it to something huge. So Mr. E is going to get away relatively scot-free, but now getting clipped by a lot of up airs. Almost that Nair to close out that stop.
Down
Hard
smash.
down smash charge. Just let it rip.
And, Spade, after being such a pretty big deficit is now, this is an even game. This is one good Falcon combo away from evened out. But it's fine. Mr. E is going to swing this sword on out
Nair
there.
at ledge.
Nair at
Absolute
ledge.
classic.
Fair
Oh,
swat.
Nair
Gets
one
the Nair one.
into dash back for it. Smash to catch the read there. An extended version of the confirm right there, but I liked it. It happens sometimes. Now going here, trying to fish for backers. Okay, down to try to catch the recovery. We have Nair at ledge yet again.
Just kind of drift on out there, Hunt. You got to keep yourself at a
He does the thing again. I love where Mystery does that, where he turns away, where it perfectly spaces the roll and tries to grab it. But Spade was able to spot dodge in time, which is crazy. Yeah, that up B was also super dangerously positioned for Mystery, but he was able to clutch up and pull through. Nair at ledge to close it out. Oh my goodness, you love seeing Lucina doing Lucina things. It just happens. Sorry, I'm biased on Lucina players.
You are a little biased in this one. But no, I love seeing Mr. E with that fantastic gameplay. And once again, bouncing back to that Nair 1 F smash thing, it's just sometimes I love when you have a good player who has recognition. They weren't an exact.
This isn't going to work.
They were
reposition,
and then still gets the punish afterwards. So it's not the true situation right there. But it's you recognize that you personally are not quite ready to pull that trigger. And
so let me see what conditions I've already put into my opponent where I can adapt to the situation and convert it into something that I would want, and that's exactly what Mystery did. Catching the air dodge in to dash back forward smash. After that, it's just, oh my goodness, that's how you know these guys are some of the best players around. It's just, this is the kind of stuff you're seeing. And we're at its glory, at its mercy to observe.
Spades with these frame traps right now is the advantage that they've been really putting on has just been absolutely monstrous. Getting a lot of damage, but as well the conditioning and the fear that they're putting in with what they're willing to go for is very scary. Okay, that was a weird little raptor boost right there. Walk off
but
into Mr.
set him up for
E.
that down air, and Mystery hitting the spike for a very strong early lead here in the second game against Spade. We are looped in percent, charging that amp. Well, that forward smash, and then again, Falcon had to go a little deep. The down air scoop, and then gets a backer to convert as well.
Again, Mr. E!
Mr. E is on fire. He's a different beast right now.
Put it on an absolute clinic of what you need to do as Lucina to win this matchup. 40%. That's
the
it.
spot dodge. Oh, but the
good
up
stomp
is
right
not
there.
going to work right there.
Doesn't get the back air, but gets the jab anyways at the reset situation. Gets that stomp. Not going to find the knee afterwards.
Converted
Mr.
into
E.
Mr. E's up air instead, but we try it again. Run it back. You get the... Ooh, sorry.
Rinse
Get
and
the knee to
repeat
confirm.
the situation. Yeah, you good?
I'm good. I made it.
Down throw dash attack. Okay, I like that. Tries to catch the tech on the side platform with a nair, but it's fine. Mr. E gets back, gets a grab here in the situation. This neutral has been absolutely phenomenal.
Swipe him away. Use that disjoint to the best of your ability. The dancing play too, where you're right back off the stage. Back here to edge guard. That is it for the second game. That was blitz speed. That was so fast.
Yeah. That was just ridiculously bad.
That was like those first two stocks especially felt like Mystery was just playing the game perfectly.
Yeah.
Again, that second stock, I need to highlight that one in particular. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
The first was a little of an unfortunate flub with the Raptor boost and then getting the stand up. He didn't get the bounce and just immediately walking off, and then Mr. E just immediately reacting to that and then getting the punish. It was exactly what
the moment we
needed.
questioned, okay, this is because right before that, Raptor boost, he up beat a punish. We've seen it before, consistent. Second, Spade tried an aerial Raptor boost and drifted a little bit. And instead of an up B from Mr. E, which I would have expected, he went for a forward tilt. It was a weird interaction. Like, oh, what's going on with that? Immediately spikes again. He's incredible with it. But we're starting off this third game, and Spade's got a really strong lead so far.
Oh, wow, gets a little bit of the weird pushback right there. Actually end up on the far side of the ledge, but Spade is now getting jabbed back. Mr. E has the corner.
Oh,
Ew, that was
weird
gross.
drag boxes right there.
And then-
but that puts Spade in such a terrible spot where Mr. E could charge that forward smash free as any other man has been in America and takes it away. It's tough.
Reacting to that weird trade right there and then getting the back air, and then now continuing the pressure on this left side. Instead, Mr. E opting to, he's fine. You got off the stage. I'm going to hold you in the corner. I'm going to take this center spot right now. You're going to have to approach me, and that's good. I'm going to make it hard.
Yeah, very, very hard. Whiffed up smash is going to take a further punish, giving central stage coverage right back to Mr. E. Of course, liking that platform for up tilt shenanigans as well. But honestly, raw forward smash, that's all it needs to be. Another back air ledge guard. And oh my goodness, Mr. E is a man with revenge in his eyes and heart as he's trying to climb his way right back to grand finals right now. And Spade just happened to unfortunately be in his way.
Yeah, no, that is exactly what it is looking right now. Mr. E wants to get back to that. He wants to challenge Embo Z in the top end of this bracket. And right now, we got the juggle situation going on right now. Oh, F-tilt right there, because why not? Oh my gosh. I love the timing mix-up right there. The delay on that catches Spade on the up B, who was expecting the hit earlier, and instead is able to get the punish himself.
I'm loving the movement here too. Again, I've called that before, but like the wave lance to catch and bait something, it's incredible. Oh, nice. Reverse side V there, but Spade wasn't even worried. Just challenged with back air, immediately picks it up, and now scooped up high with the weird hit of up B into forward. So charge that up smash. Not going to get it. Now it's Spade's time to make something big happen. Re-grab. A lot more up airs and a back air. 74%. This is a potential kill situation.
That's good damage. Tries to get the knee to catch it. A little bit of a raw
Down
option
air
off
knee.
that.
There it is. Spade's back in the game.
Spade's really saying they're down, but they are not out. There are really Falcon, explosive character, has a lot of options right now to bring this up. A little bit of a weird scramble.
I love the jab right there. You need an extended hitbox to win that situation. Yeah. And Spade's like, all right, I'm going to do it. I'll do it.
Oh,
Someone has to do it. I'll do it. But the spike through the platform into the up air confirmed. And Mr. E, his eyes raging with bloodlust, turns it right back around, moving on to losers finals up against Ludo. Top 3, baby.
Yeah, we're down into the midst of it. We got 2 Weewa, and we got New York's finest, Mr. E. And, I'm excited to see how this is going to play on out. Ludo had a fantastic run throughout the most of the bracket, but Embo, once again, was just seemingly the wall right now that everybody needs to get on over, playing super dominant. So I'm curious to see how, Mr. E and Ludo are going to, how their set is going to go, because once again, they got Embo, who's just
They both got Embo'd, yeah.
Who's just sitting right there at
and
the
they
pinnacle
both want that
waiting
revenge.
Oh, yeah.
It's all
they want
right
that run
there.
back.
They want the run back 100%. But they got to fight each other for it. That's a spot on the throne that needs to be claimed, and they're going to work their absolute damn hardest to make it.
I do, once again, got to give massive props to Spade with an absolutely, Mr. E is just a veteran of the scene, very consistent, fantastic player. Be able to keep these games super competitive and be able to get a lot of these interesting situations and get kills. And then, once again, just a fantastic bracket run, losing in winners round 3 and working their way through losers all the way to 4th place, beating a bunch of insanely great talent along the way.
Think about the mental stamina anyone would need to have to make it that far.
Yeah. I can understand slowing down at that point. And against Mr. E, where that's like a massive mental wall, like you need a lot of mental fortitude to deal with him.
The burnout is understandable.
Playing that many sets and then having just played JDB and NanoAsh, who are two just like, you need to think a lot to play against them. And then you have Mr. E after that. And it's like, did get the CC qualifier spot. So it's like you kind of already got a little,
exactly what you needed there.
You got enough of a win already.
That was their hero's journey right there, and it was, oh my god, it was absolutely incredible.
Spade, congratulations.
Huge shout-outs. Again, the 16th member here of the Cascadia Clash bracket for next weekend. Second Oregon representation, the first only showing up an hour before with Major.
Yeah.
So absolutely insane. Yeah. Great stuff. Shout-outs to both. Shout-outs to Cascadia Clash, for making all of these events, all this entire circuit super exciting. And now this is the final qualifier. We got our last contended.
So much passion. There's so much love and passion. You have a lot of regionals now propping up, and just so many people traveling, so much inter-regional games, and just people are putting in so much effort and time, and it really shows. And I love seeing that happen during this time of year. And for some people it pays off, and for some people it go home a little sad, but it's fine.
That's the spirit of competition. That's what we got.
We got 16.
Right, so please, 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 everyone tune into BTS Smash next week. for Cascadia Clash. You do not want to miss this event. Look at all these incredible players that have qualified, right? So many big household names, Big D, ouch, right? Jared is king. We got JDV, Fizment, Major, and Spade, some of our newer heroes that just showed up today. Newer in the context of Cascadia Clash qualifying for this year, not for the scene. We also saw Evergreen Rising number 8
Shout
get
out.
advertised earlier, so huge shout outs to them as well. If you guys want to show up for Smash Ultimate, Smash Melee, Guilty Gear Strive, Grand Blue, or Street Fighter 6, that's your place to be. September 30th, just 1 week after Keep It Chill. Definitely keep your eyes on.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's going to be absolutely fantastic. Keep It Chill as well is going to be great. But shout out to our lovely venue, Gamers Heaven Pacific Northwest. They are a fantastic team. They are very passionate. They care so much about the tournaments and the scenes that come on through here, either FGC, Magic, other card games, and then Smash at the end of it all.
Right.
They've been great. And you know who else has been great? Tempest Stream Productions.
Oh,
Taizai
man.
sitting there behind the computer. I mean, come on. We got to keep just
There's not enough good things we can say.
buttering him up.
There's not enough good things we can say about Tempest Stream. These guys are incredible. I would say guys that is plural right now. Ty's just holding the whole thing all right down by himself.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not just Taizai back there.
That's
Taizai's got a fantastic team, and Daikatana, Notice, Taizai, and the other Dylan. That's right. Dylan V. I was thinking, I was like, it's V. I don't want to say just V. But Dylan V, fantastic team of 4 people. They held it down for essentially every Smash fighting game, Smash and fighting game tournament in the Pacific Northwest right now. And
these guys are legends.
please hire them at everything else. They're just great. They're truly lovely, amazing people who have excellent production, and they've leveled up this region in terms of VODs and quality and the ability to do all of this.
Exactly.
Quad
We would not be
stream?
sitting here the way we are right now if it weren't for them.
Yeah.
So huge,
Quad
huge,
stream?
huge shout outs to them.
Where's no quad tonight, Taizai?
Oh.
Legit. I was kind of thinking about it when we were talking about this gig. Maybe for a future one, because like
Final Judgment 2?
events kind of need gimmicks, right? Like in my eyes, like that's why Evergreen is going to have a duo stream for Melee and Ult.
Okay.
Just
Oh, you're
so we can have
running the
something.
red zone?
I'm gonna not red zone. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you're
straight
just
up
gonna
do
run
regular
okay.
duo because Salt of the Earth already has red zone duo.
Oh,
The
that's
way
right.
all
You
that-
do the red zone over there at Salt.
Yeah.
But we're getting now into losers finals.
Yeah,
We
Ludo
got Mr. E
and Mr. E.
and Ludo.
Who do you think Ludo's going to want to approach this matchup with? Do you think
Ah,
we're going to back to
Mario.
Mario?
I
Yeah,
think it's
that's
gonna
what
be
I'm thinking
Mario.
too. Yeah, I think Falco might. I mean,
Mario's a little stubby guy, but you know, very insane combos. And Ludo, with this tournament especially, has shown some insane strings, great resets, and great confirms.
Yeah.
And has been definitely shown why that is the character he's renowned for. And I'm excited to see what this set's going to be like. You know, I don't know how much these two have played in their time. You know, Mystery did spend some months of living here. Wasn't at a lot of locals, but went to regionals. I don't know how much these two have actually played. But I'm excited to see how it's going to play out right now.
yeah, this is going to be. Oh no!
The Falco is it?
We
We're
are seeing the Falco.
We're seeing like almost an exclusive
I
Falco
think,
in the top
Ludo's
8.
just feeling the Falco right
Feeling
now.
the bird. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been putting in work. You know,
Yeah.
against Embo was finding a lot of answers, not quite there yet. Maybe he wants to keep it in practice for the return, but what we're seeing right now, it needs to get through Mystery.
Oh, nice drag down for the reset on that combo. You're going to have to punish the full commit to Dancing Blade too. Up throw more up airs. Already down to 73%. Now, this is something Lucida can't do anywhere near as easily, and so that's going to be a good lead. Okay, we got up tilt, 2 up airs. Maybe I lied. My bad.
Oh, wow. Okay, tries to reset that situation again with a side beat, but Ludo was already hopping over it with a fair. Okay. Just send out one. Why not? Little test the waters.
Ooh, fantastic.
Oh, catches that.
Nice. Reverse up tilt into
Ooh.
back air. Oh, the
Shield
shield breaker.
broke.
He's so dead.
Oh, absolutely.
He's gone. Obliterated off the face of this earth for that first stock. But nothing that Ludo can't come back from.
Tries to once again another shield breaker right there on the return. Ludo, a little bit of a ledge trap right now. Not going to go for the edge guard. Oh,
Yeah,
good air dodge right
ledge
there.
guarding
from Mystery.
Lucida is a little bit rougher with that very fast dolphin slash going
But-
straight vertically, right? But you know,
Yeah, I know.
you can take stocks other ways. There's other ways to do it.
The bear drag down to the down tilt. So that's the, you know, it's one of those higher end percent combo.
Right. And thankfully Lucina is on the taller side,
Yeah.
so things are actually going to connect a little better, which is honestly why I thought we might see the Mario, just because the potential for connecting things is very strong here. But yeah, we got the Falco out here doing work right now.
Little too early on that grab right there. Oh, Ludo tries to get the down tilt right there, but the spot dodge from Mr. E is going to make sure that not a lot of it's going to come that way, but it's fine. Mr.
Nice
Ludo
parry.
keeps it going right now.
Mr. Ludo, that's right.
I was saying something all right. Oh, tries to get the dare to clink on out. Mr. E's able to get on back, however, but it's fine. Ludo opts to take center again. Gets a reset here. Get a little tomahawk. Gets the grab. Gets the down air. Okay, but Mr. E swats away.
Yeah, and now we're right back to another ledge trap situation where Mr. E's trying to catch him. That Nair is going to catch the Phantasm. Back here to challenge the Firebird, but it didn't work out. But still gets a rising up air to get stage control right back. But Falco's got crazy airspeed. Not going to be easy to catch this guy. And catch him he did not as he got hit by a forward air. What's next here? We're trying to fish for back airs. Yeah, solid kill option. Does a decent amount of shield damage as well. So something he's got to definitely be watching out for. Down tilt poke. Forward. Wait, these guys are scrambling like crazy. Oh, did not expect to get hit by that Nair.
Not
no
all.
kill
The
spawn. DI mishap, and he's gone.
Happens to everybody.
It really does.
Sometimes you don't expect to get hit by certain options, and that's okay. Not going to get the drag down right there, but it's fine. Gets the fair send off stage. Mr. E wakes on up, sends an F tilt immediately. Good percent right there. Not getting the close to the down tilt, so it's not going to kill just yet, but it's fine. Keep the situation going. Not going to get the up air. Mr. E is keeping himself alive right now, but it's not really amounting to much if he's not able to get percent racked up. But man, is he racking up a little bit? But nothing that can't be answered back if Ludo does find this stock. But oh wow, Mr. E keeping it going.
This ledge get up option is going to jump, try to cover himself with Dare. Nair one into back here. Nice and clean here from Mr. E. We're trying, okay, he tries to challenge the jump in, but the fair came out first here on Falco's end. That's why he got sent flying. 174%. Ludo is so hungry for this kill right now. Getting a little discouraged with how much of a deficit he's encountered at this point, built up on his own. Bit of debt. He's got to cover up, and the up B out of shield is going to end up being the Phantasm for the punish.
These side Bs out of the ledge and out of the corner have really been getting punished by a lot of these people in this later end of the bracket. I understand that the burst and the reward you get out of it is really massive, but
it's
super
punishable.
It's been getting super punished, especially with the options like Duck Hunt and Mr. E. Lucina have.
Just up B out of shield covers so much.
Killing there too.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Hoping to see more of an adjustment there. Maybe go for these lower side Bs, just kind of drift in, rely on up B, that kind of thing. There's a bit of fear with Lucina down B, right? The counter. I get it. So you'll want to mix it up, but we'll hope to see what Ludo's got in store for us as we're going to go to Town and City.
It's fine. Falco actually kind of likes having a little bit of space. You're fine with this. You're also able to lock in a lot of early percent kills and get a lot of interesting combos off those platforms in the ways that they have on this stage. But right now it doesn't seem to be getting a lot because Mr. E has racked up 70, 85%. Man.
Yes, this dancing blade is so strong and catching these spot dodges on landing. I love it. Mr. E super confident. Like, yeah, I'm going to go for the dancing blade despite the punish potential. All right, we got some strings going. We got the up throw. Ooh, Mr. E covering his own space with the down air.
Yeah, I love that low percent down tilt, react to what they're going to do, and then get the punish word afterwards. I'm curious to see what Whiskey just rolls on through. Mr. E keeps the corner pressure going.
Use that invul on the ground, challenge that maybe couple frames of hitbox that were still out from that down air, and just win. Yeah, that's how it's got to be.
Okay, it's fine. 85%. You definitely can get something going right now. Ludo could definitely get a kill. That's going to be a Phantasm to the back air. Not going to kill. However, fine. Still has an advantageous situation, but Mr. E rolls
that got turned around, yeah. Mr. E just walks right through it.
Mr. E's reversals and just confidence and just getting past
he stabilizes
when he's stuck in the corner.
Well.
Yeah, you're right. He does stabilize. Oh, wow. That recovery was really nice.
Super close.
Super close, but able to secure on back. That up tilt up air is not going to find the kill at this percent on this stage. That's going to be the drag down.
Ooh,
gets the mid hit.
Oh, nice. The Nair is going to catch the air dodge right through. Good patience there from Ludo, finally picking up this kill. Only 22% behind, absolutely nothing in the grander scheme of things.
Yeah, no, down tilt is a great little option right here. Good range, good poke. Does get to start comboing here, but Mr. E is now just kind of swatting away at this bird. Okay, good attack right there. Haven't seen that much so far.
It's got its uses. If you're Lucina trying to poke with down tilt, you can make it. You got a forward throw. Oh, he's fishing for that back air. He went deep.
Good high recovery, though, from Ludo to guarantee getting on back. Now has the situation in his favor. That's a weak dare. Leads into a grab. Gets a little combo string going.
Two up airs. We're trying to keep juggling. Oh, catch the landing with a forward tilt instead. Trying to keep things even. Nice forward tilt here. This is the restabilization from Mr. E we were talking about. And he goes from being on ledge to pushing ledge. It's crazy. Phantasm is going to clip here and gets the backer to fall up as well. Great air dodge here through the laser, but that's the setup. Here's the counter. Great tech. Still going to get scooped by the up B, but he is alive. There to approach. Will catch. And that's another stock here in the favor of Mr. E.
Okay.
Okay, playing very patient here. I think just looking for a good ample opportunity to up smash, I think is kind of what Ludo's looking for.
Yeah, no, I mean, definitely. You're going to try and kind of force a weird approach from Mr. E and get that up smash. But also, once again, you have a couple other tools right here. That down tilt's not going to kill.
It didn't even connect in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Lucia loves to approach right from the air, right? Her fair spacing with fair spacing bair, or even nair, right? So if you can kind of clip the edge of her hurt box by using your invul through your up smash, that could be huge. But speaking of huge, spiking down the up B, Mr. E, a legend. 2-0 over Ludo.
Great situation there from Mr. E. You know, Ludo opted to double jump and burn that resource, and then side B back, and Mr. E caught that with a down tilt, and then the situation was now forced into an up B at that like 45 degree. So you got a lot of great time to jump off, get that dare lined up, and get that spike, and that's exactly what we just saw.
That is what we saw. We're finally seeing the Mario come out. The Hail Mary. Third game, rather. Can Ludo turn it around, or will it be a 3-0 for
This
Mr. E?
is the true main, and there's got to be a reason for why he opted to go Falco for those 2 games, but I'm curious to see what the changes are going to be. But that's going to be a quick dare out of shield right there, 13%.
So a big change we're going to see right off the bat is Mario's going to be so much better at boxing right up in your face, right? That frame data is definitely going to be beating out a sword. He's going to love throwing out things like jabs, tilts, and especially the up smash. So that's going to be pretty huge for landing early conversions if he can get in. But the question is, can he get in past the zone that is the sword?
Has Fireball to opt with an aggressive approach as well, has the better ground speed. You got some of these different little choices, and you have the safe backer right there, but it's not safe if you're getting parried, and Mr. E was ready for that timing, gets the grab afterwards.
The smaller body also helps to get clipped a little less. Falco's a bit lanky, and that definitely hurts. Mario's nice and condensed, and that's going to help a lot. But so far, Mr. E is completely unfazed by the Mario. We didn't see a lot of Fireball presence up until now, actually. Good thing that you did point it out as a tool that Ludo has on deck. There's nice reverse up B there. Great parry on the Fireball to Mr. E. Not afraid of anything. Spot dodge gets scooped by the up air. Great patience and the reset. Now we are climbing to the top. It's going to whiff, and Mr. E turns around with a down air.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was really scary. Gets swatted away. The jump right there was a little ambitious from Ludo. That bear is going to immediately answer that. It's fine. Build up a little bit of percent to even out what the massive lead that Mr. E had, but right now, I need to see the kill coming on through. That's going to be a level
we're
up
scooping.
air.
We're scooping.
Little scoops.
Where's the final here? Can we see it happen? We are unfortunately not on Battlefield, but small Battlefield, which is a bit of a hindrance to Mario loving to take people off the top third platform.
I mean, even then with these side platforms and the height of that top last one, I'm no stranger to those ladder kills find their mark. But I think the big one right here is going to be a back air, or it's going to be
an up smash.
A reverse up smash.
Yeah. Land that anti-air. Because again, Luciano
good loves Tomahawk.
Okay. Have to force air dodge with fireballs. What's the ledge setup going to be? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to get punished. Oh my goodness, drops on Dancing Blade. Nice movement right there for Mystery. Dash in, dash out, dash back in.
Yeah, and I like the cutting of the Dancing Blade off early, only going for hit 3 and then just resetting to see what Ludo was going to do and getting the punish again afterwards. Mr. E
forcing a mash situation there,
It's just forcing a weird scramble right there, and Mr. E is kind of the one in the driver's seat. So
yeah, if Ludo hit the strong hit of that back, that was it. Yeah. Oh, the spike! He tried to get a falling through platform up there to keep it going too.
Good recovery from Ludo and getting the coin hit as well through the stage. Holding down a little bit, I think there. But Mystery once again. Mario's got to get this raw hit.
Wow. Nice spot dodge into grab. The back throw is not going to be enough to take it. Not quite in the right position on stage. Flood is charging up. We're sending it off. Create more space. Send Lucina up. I like the challenge here, but Lucina just went right back down to get double slash. But finally, the down air is going to take it. Only with quotations, 84% behind. It's going to take a lot of Mario combos to bring this back, and he hasn't been able to land a lot just yet.
A lot of Mario
bit of a commentator curse, though,
okay,
as he tries to turn around. But yeah, we're going to see it up. That's a big thing, right? That invulnerability that's out, given, like, I want to say in the air, like frame 3 or something like that, is super, super important. And that's going to help Mr. E prevent a lot of damage from being done.
It's just a great combo breaker, especially against Mario, where Ludo especially, you kind of go for some of these more reset situations.
The tech! The down smash going to pick him up!
I mean, even then, I think, the tech chase situation, even if you tech in place or tech out there, it's going to get caught. And then if you roll in, it's going to get caught by the second hit. But it's fine, because Ludo now has a little bit of an up air string going right now. That's going to be
Uppy?
not
going to take it. But we're almost at even there, folks.
We are. Good little bear right there. Gets a trade hit.
That's a very interesting trade off the grab, and the angle was perfect.
Yeah.
And he was right there to confirm off it instantly.
Parry?
Amazing parry on the shield breaker.
Yeah, you put yourself into a weird situation. That parry right there was the only choice
Oh.
you had.
Called out the roll in with another down tilt right there. Mr. E rather stayed
shit.
crouching for that. Oh.
No, this is rough. No double jump, no air dodge. Mr.
Doesn't
E.
make it. That's a heartbreaker right now. That was such an interesting scramble situation. And honestly, very good situational awareness for Mr. E to be like, I can do this right here.
Yeah.
Because usually, there's a lot of times that doesn't work out super well. Mario's able to actually make it to ledge. He's going to invul. But right there, that happened to work out perfectly for Mr. E, and it's going to pick up that next stock. Oh my goodness, the shield break going us right back to the first game there. I honestly forgot that was this set. I was thinking about the shield break. I'm like, yeah, you know, Mr. E's done that before. He's pulled it out. It's a fantastic parry from Ludo.
Yep.
But the fact that the characters changed so many dynamics in my head that I was like, oh wow, this was the same set.
Yep.
Right, the Falco, I think it did a lot of work, honestly.
Yep.
But they're just, it struggled on really finishing the impact.
Yeah.
On a lot of situations, and it got called out a lot by his lankiness, by his air mobility. That Lucina can box in the air. Lucina can definitely play up.
Lucina's
Use
got
those
better
disc
air
joints.
mobility for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just one of those things. You have that disc joint, you have those fast options as well. Your Falco is really gonna struggle to get in. You don't have a lot of good ground tools. You have side B, which was getting called out and punished by Mystery in a lot of situations, so you got to feel afraid to use it. And then we got into the Mario where the stubbiness, like, you know, the character has better tools to get in, but it's just mostly Mr. E was playing a fantastic neutral and really abusing the stubbiness of Mario and keeping him out as much as possible while also keeping his own advantage in juggling states going for a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's right. And that's why Mr. E ends up being the one to close it out and move on to rematch up against Embo
Yeah.
in grand finals. Mr. E here on loser's side, projected to win the whole tournament on first seed.
Yeah.
But now coming in from loser's side, and JDB was projected, I believe, to be second. And
Yeah.
so that's a big upset for JDB going out, before for fifth.
JDB has just been an absolute monster, a very consistent force, winning most of the regionals or getting second at them. You're just consistently seeing him in the top grand finals almost every tournament. So not seeing him lose out at fifth is definitely a surprise. But
It's a big shakeup.
Embo is just one of those players as well who's just kind of got that X factor. Sometimes he just has one of those days where he's just absolutely destroying it.
And today
this
kind of
is-
feels like
this
one
is
of those days. Yeah.
I-
So far hasn't dropped a set.
Yeah.
That's why he's sitting pretty on winner's side. Honestly, Mr. E, so we kind of
got-
talked about this before.
He's got 2 sets now of having a little bit of warm up. He's definitely playing hot. Embo's had a little bit of a patience, a little bit of a break. So I'm curious to see what what's happening.
Tourney's over, folks. They're leaving. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but
No,
I
there's
do
not
want
a
to
little
talk
beaches.
about the kind of matchup dynamic that we saw last time, right? Which was, Embo tries to play the more regular, hey, let me sit back for a pseudo approach type of thing. And, Mr. E was doing really well and took that first game. And after that, Embo is, I'm going to play aggro.
Yep.
And that's where Mr. E struggled extremely hard. So I want to see kind of where Embo wants to start off with this set, because it feels like Embo starts every set playing defensive. He's just like, I want to see what you're going to do. And if I can play aggressive, I can. He flipped it on a switch and a single stock before, right? So he's ready to get in if he needs to. But I want Mystery obviously is hopefully expecting a little bit more this time.
Yep.
And I want to see the adaptations go back and forth between these two players.
I'll call you out on this a little bit. You are a Lucina player, so I do kind of want to see what do you think the answers are going to be, because Embo was playing a lot with that aggressive zoning tools.
Yes.
So he was using those, but he was using it to give himself approach, to give himself stage control, and really get in Mr. E's face.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think what do you think is going to be the best choices from Mr. E to really kind of call or stuff that out and get himself the favor in this.
That is kind of rough, right? 'Cause
It's a question, all right.
Yeah, like
there's a lot of situations that Embo sets up that you got to answer. So
whether he's far behind or right in your face,
Yeah,
right?
there's no definitive one thing.
My gut instinct was like, let's say he's starting to play aggressively here, right? Assuming you're already winning when he's playing defensively. Now you're being put on your back foot. I'm thinking you have to win one defensive situation somehow. Swat away with a fair, right? Get an uppie, something. Try to force the mid-range at all times, right? Where now you can start reacting to some of these slower startups, where it's like not in your face where he's setting up, but he's also not far back, and that's where he's just stuff everything. So it's like really playing to the absolute tip of your sword range, that mid-range, and stuffing everything. Is my gut instinct of an answer, but I honestly don't really know. Mr. E is the guy up there, and I'm the guy over here.
Yeah.
So we'll see where he's going to move for
We're
that.
just commentators. I mean, we saw an aggressive start to this. Both players immediately opting to run straight off the plats inwards, but Embo's the one who came out on top, even though Mr. E got the initial grab.
Where's our music at?
Oh my God, it's the Plankton song.
With Hannonbow?
Hannonbow's,
Yeah,
it's Electroplankton.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
All right, we are so back, folks, as we're going into our first game of Grand Finals
Wow,
with
an
an up
up
smash to catch only 6% of a deficit. Oh my goodness. I was so disoriented I didn't even actually realize what was going on in the set here. But we'll get our hearts and minds and everything right back into
That
it.
get up attack is going to get punished right there. Embo, these setups right now are absolutely phenomenal. Mr. E is just getting stuffed out at every approach.
Okay.
That is going to be
Oh, no!
a reversal that Mr. E got. He got a little tech checked right there. That can I don't think was
that's
expecting to
tough.
trade. Okay, but it's fine. You know, we saw Mr. E in the earlier sets mount some insane comebacks, so I definitely don't think we're going to be a stranger to that. But that's going to be a dash F tilt after the clay pigeon. We're seeing again.
Oh, these counters
You're getting caught.
outlast the counter too.
the
This is exactly it, where it's right back to Embo starting a situation and just having to force Mr. E to react. But when you're in that kind of almost close quarters, it's so hard for Mr. E to really make something happen here. Okay, down to Rise. Gets that
Embo
back
is
here. This is
scrapping.
looking like a strong 3 stock right now
Embo
in
is-
Embo's favor.
He is absolutely getting in Mr. E's face right now. He's just like,
There it is. All right,
Okay,
down
fine.
tilt, no tech, catch with the down smash. You love to see it. Mr. E showing signs of life, but man, I don't know for how much longer. That heart monitor is kind of spacing out its heartbeats a little bit as we got more can shenanigans here at Ledge.
Can again. Gunman as well to kind of throw some pressure up. There's
there
a
it
can
is.
again.
There
What
it
a
is. Yep.
dominant game. Dominant. Great start to the set for Embo. And even if this one doesn't go his way, he's still got another set to work with. There's a lot of adaptation and conditioning to be coming on through. And Mr. E does not seem to have an immediate answer to things
I
he
think
needs
Embo's
to have.
fine where he's at right now. He's in the good mental
Oh,
state.
yeah.
He's like, I know exactly what I need to be doing right now. And it's really Mr. E that's like, how do I even deal with this? How do I begin to think about how to deal with this? It is layers upon layers of I'm so screwed.
Embo's ability to rack up the damage and kind of keep his advantage state going in such a way with a character that, you know, really does kind of lack some of those like immediate like options. But it's just like he's just got the setups and he's got things placed in such great positions right there. I mean, wow, what an immediate, what a great start.
That's just an up tilt. That's just an up tilt right there. It's already 33%, and he was covering stage control and everything.
But who expects a Duck Hunt to dash in an up tilt against a Lucina right off the bat? It just kind of goes to show what kind of like effect he has on the game state right now because, man, he's calling out Mr. E on that jump off ledge right there. That's a double up air. Can right there is going to get a little bit of
He
lateral.
almost confirmed there too afterwards. That's the funny thing, right? And I love seeing with other kind of exploding hold-on items where it's like you both blow up and one tries to confirm off the other to really take the stock.
Yep.
It's always a fun time. Fun scramble. But right now, Mr. trying to push advantage. State here's got ledge. We got a forward throw right back to the same mix. A little bit of blendering going on, but I don't think Embo is too threatened.
Yeah.
And Embo's kind of just returned to center stage. Gunman is on board. Mr. E's trying to maneuver around it. Okay, having to take the shield damage with Can. Can he do it?
Yeah, I gotta say, Mr. E's ledge trapping has been absolutely like the biggest part of his game plan. That back air right there to catch that little bit of a nod trade.
That was like the one swing, the one slice right through everything else that would have done it, and that was perfect capitalization for Mr. E to take that first stop. This is where he's got to build that extra credit. This is where he has to build a lead because it's been so long since he's able to do that against Embo.
Yeah, what we're looking at right now, though, Embo is been able to build this up. Mr. E's now finally got a lead.
Nice.
We're
I
not used to
love the
seeing
run
this.
up tilt because he already knew he was drifting forward in the air, just anti-air that. Challenge anything that he has to offer with that up tilt showing. That was beautiful. 75% and counting. Nice, using the up B also to hit the can back to blow up right in Duck Hunt's face. Now the matchup knowledge is coming into play a little bit.
Yeah, you know, Ken's not doing a great job. It doesn't do a great job of covering verticality. I like the FT counter pick. We're kind of just looking at that.
Oh, no!
We're seeing it again. Mr. E dominant now with a 2-stock lead on Embo Z. This FD counter pick is playing into a lot right now. He's been able to juggle and keep the pressure on Embo. He's been struggling to land and get off the corner and get off ledge. No retreats, nothing to sit under. Mr. E, however, needs to get off this ledge right here. Embo only gets a weak hit out of Nair. Oh, what a dash in that grab.
Blown up by the can as he tries to convert off the down throw there. No worries, still got an entire stock to work with here.
Oh, yeah. But Embo, you know, once again, no stranger to racking up and 100% getting early kills.
Wow.
But Mr. E has been doing a great job of swatting him away. That was a great sliding F tilt. Sing another one out. This is a
gonna
high
be
recovery.
Wow, he just sat in shield.
He just
There was so much that Mr. E, we thought maybe would have gone for.
I thought something
But-
was coming.
Yeah, me too. I really thought a nice forward
Oh,
smash
just
would
F
do
smash.
it, but that would do it there too. Yeah. I mean, maybe just decide to slot it out from the edge guard situation. Put it right here, and it worked out. And Mr. E commandingly takes this second game, saying, no, hold up, Embo. This is not your set to just steamroll me over yet.
Oh, yeah.
I am still here. And after this is, I think, 4 consecutive games in a loss technically to Embo, finally coming right back with the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Embo. Yeah, no, I'm curious to see what the answers are going to be. I think, Mr. E was definitely doing a little bit of what you were talking about earlier. Playing in that good mid-range, not giving Embo a lot of time to set up, and reacting to the choices he did. Especially punishing on those gunmen, and especially catching some of those weird landings. Where Embo is trying to get like a can or something going,
Yeah.
but right now, Mr. E off to a hot start, 50%. That's going to be a quick dancing blade. Has the ledge trap situation again. I like that little quirky landing bear, but it's fine. Embo gets himself out of it, resets the neutral. Can. Ooh.
Nice. Okay, just spot dodge the dash grab and up B's immediately out of that situation. Wow, waited on the backer even though it would have worked the first time around. That's crazy. All right, catches the air dodge down with the down tilt, reads the tech in with the down smash. Beautiful. Mr. E is on top of his game right now. There's the clay pigeon up air confirm.
Pigeon. I mean, that's actually crazy that he went for that choice of all things.
Ooh, nice parry down. So again, down smash running straight in. What's the next read going to be? Oh, caught by Gunman. Lucina is tall enough for that to be a bit of a problem with that setup.
Didn't want to go for the juggle. Just said, I'm going to send you back off stage and go for it. Go for things from here. The can's still on stage right now. That's Wild Gunman coming on through. But, oh, what a landing grab right there. Embo keeps it going.
Nice up. He wasn't even ready for it. And
not
the
at all.
mishap is going to take him out. Again, first stop going over here to Mr. E.
Unfortunate flub right now. Mr. E has been doing a fantastic job of racking up this damage and keeping Embo out. It's been really struggling to get these kills going. Curious to see what the choices are going to be.
I think Embo is going to want to play a lot more aggressively now. Doesn't want any opportunity of extra credit to build up like he did last time. I think Mr. E has been kind of committing to offense on his own terms a little bit and not letting Embo play the game Embo wants to play. The clipping of these cans is still not enough to take out Mr. E just yet.
Yep. I like that situation. Forces Mr. E to spot the can away and then get to the punish afterwards. Can's going to send flying out. Gunman as well to cover the rest. Can back into play. Mr. E has to get off ledge. He doesn't get the chance. Embo evens this game out pretty well.
All right, trying to space out these cans, swat them away, get rid of their oppressive presence. We got an up throw. Okay, waiting a little bit. Trying to catch on these platforms. I'm surprised the counter pick here from Embo ended up being Battlefield, which is a stage that Lucina is still definitely a big fan of.
I think Duck Hunt just does really well on this stage, especially, the up air, full hop up air does shark on that top plat. So, you have a lot of pressure with your landings, can setups, and gunman placements as well. But Mr. E is definitely, using his platforms.
This up B very liberally right now.
Yeah,
and,
very
it's been doing wonders for him so far. And another thing we've kind of noticed is Embo doesn't necessarily hard commit to a lot of super hard punishes.
I mean, except for that F smash right there.
Yeah, except for that. Although that felt like, that was crazy. Again, commentator's curse, my bad. But a lot of times I see him like right here. Okay, there we go, an up smash. Previously, I've seen him just go for like an up tilt or like a forward tilt, like a back air maybe. So the fact that he's finally like, I need to actually commit to getting these smash attacks out is super, super huge for damage output.
I love the aggressive options right there from Embo to kind of get back to stage and recover it there.
To catch landing too.
Oh, up tilt again to catch that landing. The can's right there though, however, and then there's going to be an F tilt to catch Mr. E trying to retreat to the ledge. Embo took that lead, and now he's the one in the position right now. Mr. E is going to get that. We saw a little bit of a return to that earlier set.
Yeah.
Mr. E's ready to catch
right
those.
Back to even here, one game apiece, one stock apiece, but oh my goodness, a 53% string, and counting with more up airs to juggle with. Gunman and Can right here on deck. Look at the shield pressure, great parry on that final hit, but still Mr. E ended up rolling
double into the up air, 100%.
What a punish on that roll. Fantastic knowledge right there from Embo. Finally, Mr. E's turn to do something.
Gunman now giving a little bit of leeway for Embo. Gets a little setup, gets a clay pigeon. Again, the can right there is going to give a little extra time to react to get away from that fair coming on in. Embo is very fine, opting to just take this corner right now, but Mr. E's definitely got to find something because this game is slowly but surely getting taken away from him. Embo is really just waiting to find the right kill hit, but it's these cans are putting in the work.
Now, Scans right back here, trying to cover that aerial space in case E wants to jump again, because you know he absolutely wants to jump again.
So,
We got the empty
good.
hop dash in grab.
Threaten the bear
Forward.
immediately, too. I like that. Definitely good setup right there. Now
Ooh,
Mr. E
great
has his
punish.
ledge
Immediate
trap.
follow-up with that fair.
You know, this is definitely a good game state. Okay, 170%. 95. You know, Mr. E can
Catch
definitely
with the up
find
air,
this.
yeah. The moment he used that rising fair to send Mystery to the left side of the stage, I'm like, yeah, it's Embo's game.
Yeah.
Right there. I felt it. Even if he didn't confirm the kill right there, that game state was so massively Embo favored. With the can in the right spot, the gum in the right spot, and able to catch landings with that up air, with that platform. Oh my goodness. The Battlefield tech did end up coming clutch right there.
Yeah, Mr. E's been getting caught on those retreats to the ledge, especially the first two stocks were taken that way. So I understand, you know, the kind of the want with the can right there on the left. The
Right.
immediate want to just return back to stage and just reset neutral as quick as possible. But Embo was right there, ready to catch with that up air, and that seals that game out. Now we're in game 4.
This is game
Prime
4.
position
One
for
game
Embo.
away for Embo to take it as the winner here for Final Judgment. But no, can't declare them just yet.
Not,
As
of
Mystery's still in the
course.
game, he did take a set. Last game wasn't super definitive in either direction. Although we did see Embo have a lot of advantage states to prove. So a little rough here on Mysteries, but definitely not impossible to power through. And right now Mystery's got a lead that he's definitely going to push through. Town and City being his counter pick.
Yeah,
Ooh,
okay.
up tilt, nice.
Good
I like
little-
these anti-airs to catch landings.
I like the juggling situations coming on out. That can is going to get smacked away, but it's fine. Embo's right there to get aggressive with it, keeping the pressure on for Mr. E. You know, not really giving him a lot of chance to truly escape. But now we're in a situation where Mr. E has the ledge up again. But the can is going to
look
make
at
it
all
hard
that
to do what
damage
he
from the
wants.
can, yeah. Yeah, I saw last time that we saw Mystery kind of rise up. He spent a lot of time focusing on getting rid of Gunman and Can, and that left so much open space for Embo to just run in and nair. Like, it was a simple, small thing, but that is what allowed that nair created space where he could set everything up again, and again, putting you right back in the blender.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what we're seeing right now. Mr. E, that was a quick little up air. Keep that situation. But an up smash
great
right there.
patience.
Great
Usually
patience.
on that landing, someone wants to press buttons. I would have pressed button right there.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly why Mystery's like, I'm going to stuff your button with that up tilt. But no, Embo waited and had that up smash to punish. Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, definitely was kind of in a very rough situation right now. I love that gunman right there. Gets the fast shooting one. He's able to get the combos going right now. You know, I'm letting Mystery
Down
land.
air scoop.
I do like the aggressive swing sometimes. Have been putting in a lot of work.
That's good. Perfect positioning right there for
Yep.
Mystery to be like, yeah, let me just quickly swat you right back up, send you to where you belong, but still 50% deficit. It's a lot to work up.
I mean, especially with Embo. Wow, Okay.
Oh no.
That
the
entire
clay pigeon chains.
string. You know, just getting that full dash and taking that center and getting another clay pigeon going off the bat.
This is the
can.
Embo advantage state that he always, forever wanted. And the nair to clip it again. 0% entire stock lead. What a beautifully played stock there from Embo. And what a struggle it was for Mr. E. He waited a little bit, maybe to see if he wanted to pop
Shield
can. But the
breaker.
shield break, 21%. I don't think anything's going to kill.
No.
But, still, it's solid damage. It's a good way to get in your opponent's head
Good
just
air
a little
dodge.
bit.
Nair
The
one
nair
F
wanted
smash.
to F smash. It was there. It was there. We're
the
racking things
can.
up. Oh no, but now this is right back to Embo's stage position. This is what he wanted. You had to challenge the can. I'm going to anti-air you. Juggle with these up airs. Back air to swing your way out. E
Yeah.
caught by a can. The clay pigeons are out there. So is the gunman.
Yeah,
running
these
right back in with the up
arcing
air.
these landings from Mr. E so hard right there. He's not given a lot of chance to really get down to the ground and play neutral. That's
Oh,
going to
the
be a clay pigeon
pigeons.
back
There's
air.
the back air. It's not enough. You're not close enough to the edge of the
Can,
stage.
gunman
But it's
coming on through.
definitely possible. The clay pigeon's definitely coming out
F
soon.
smash to
But he
catch the
didn't
pigeon.
need it. He dashed back with the forward smash. And Embo is your Final Judgment champion. Taking it 3-1 over Mr. E. Finishing off on second place.
Know what
Oh
it
my
was.
goodness.
Embo was just, I mean, absolutely. It was just catching every single landing right there. Mr. E was getting caught out in his disadvantaged options. His drift was getting called out. His jumps were getting called out. He was swinging at the can, and he was, you were saying it. He was getting anti-aired for it, and Embo was able to build up a lot of percent right there. I mean, that was just one quick. That was like, that string started at like 30 off of like a ledge interaction. And from that, he just kept the pressure up, and he just forced Mr. E into these awful situations and got a ridiculously hard punish like that.
It's the blender. He's back in the blender, and he just couldn't find his way out. Embo, dominating performance today. Didn't drop a set all across the board.
Oh, yeah.
Winners all the way through. congratulations. Of course, so many qualified players here already, so we end up having Spade, who finished up at 4th place, being the qualifier from today's tournament. So congratulations again to Spade. Congrats to Major for winning the vote-in contest as well. And that lines up all 16 of our players for Cascadia Clash next week.
And Embo will be joining them, so will Ludo, so will Mr. E. So if you guys want to watch more sets of them coming on up, please tune in to Cascadia
especially
Clash.
against so many other big names. Like obviously you've seen JDV here earlier today too, right? We've got so many fantastic players like Jared is King. We got Ouch
there's
over
going to
there.
be so
Big
many
D.
hot sets.
Oh my goodness.
So many great sets.
Yeah, it's man. Next weekend is going to be so exciting. It is so rough that PAX West is going on the same weekend.
Yeah,
that's so
it's a little
tough.
rough,
but
it's fine. You know, it's ultimately it's going to be fine.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic event no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so everyone definitely tune into BTS Smash next week because we're going to have Tempest Productions right back up here, stepping up to the plate, running everything. So again, huge shout out to them. But we're going to get to that as we continue talking about Cascadia Clash. Man, what a circuit it has been.
Oh, yeah.
Everything has led up to this moment.
And what a tournament to cap it off. Absolute insane storylines, great runs, and just
so many upsets.
So many upsets. This tournament was ridiculous for upsets. As the seeder of this tournament with NanoAsh and JoJo, you know, it's like, wow. But it's fine. It's expected. Upsets are going to happen, and it's what makes it fun.
Yeah,
you know, that's what makes tournaments interesting.
Big Daddy Namna was talking about, people say PNW is like the Japan almost, where like anything could happen, right? You pull up, anyone's getting seeded anywhere, anyone's getting blown up. It's just like, I love that variability.
Yeah.
Because that's how you know you've got crazy killers over here.
Yeah.
And that's all I want to see. But
I'll do that.
I think we're going to be handing it off as an interview. Of course, I'm going to assume it's going over to Embo as our upcoming champion. And yeah, that's probably whenever we do get Embo around, we're going to have him over. But that's going to end it for me.
Of course. Thank you for joining me on this topic.
So fantastic, Kyle. Thank you so much for having me.
It's a hot venue. We're both a little sweaty. We're getting excited.
We're
getting very happy.
into it, man. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, definitely drop a follow to everyone, literally everyone involved. I'm sure Kyle's going to plug everything too. But since I'm hopping off, you know, my Twitter's right here at Combo
Follow
FGC.
Combo FGC.
So yeah, if you guys want to hear more from me, definitely hit me up. Let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Any PNW event, I'm down to go for it.
I think
nothing
especially
against
after this top 8 and what you were doing in top 24, I mean, it's going to be hard to justify like not. You know, it's you're going to be there.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. I've had a fantastic time on the cast. I love everyone here. You guys are doing fantastic. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Handing it over to our champion, Embo. You guys take care.
You got to get out. Welcome, Embo.
Hello.
Hello. First off, got to say congratulations. You had an absolutely amazing tournament performance.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not good at giving interviews, so I kind of want to just hand it over to you. I just want you to talk a bit about your run and kind of what led up to this.
McCoy, the SOAT Game & Watch.
Oh, we're going straight back to the beginning.
He gave me an NES Zapper, and unbeknownst to me, he gave me an actual copy of the NES game cartridge of Duck Hunt.
That's actually really cool.
I credit this win to him, and also Ray for the Maidenless shirts. You know, me and him kind of killed it. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say.
No, I mean, that's completely fair. I mean, you had that initial set. You came to this tournament with a bit of some interesting stuff going on. A lot of upsets in this bracket, but I mean, you had a really relatively unaffected bracket.
No,
so you start off with Seoul.
I'm pretty sure my entire bracket was not an upset.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay. So yours went as projected up until you got that win on Mr. E.
Yeah.
So how was that first set actually against Mr. E in winter semis?
Game one.
You played before.
Yeah, we've played before. Game one kind of got shit on, if I'm being honest.
It was a little rough.
It was very rough, but I don't even know what I did. I just kind of played better, I guess. Also shouts to Tyranks on Ryuga Cord Host Up. Played him for like 20 games, which is like 2 hours. Really refined my Lucina game plan.
Okay. I mean, it was definitely showing. I mean, you seem to have a fairly solid game plan of mixing in with your, the clay pigeon and catching a lot of landings and rolls into the land. Like, it was just you were definitely putting in a lot of damage and stuffing in Mr. E out in a lot of ways.
Yeah. yeah, I feel like my clay pigeon usage it's getting better.
It was
It's
getting better. It was
yeah.
really good this time. I mean, you got so many crucial like stocks and like
Mm-hmm.
percent builds like from low off of like roll reads and catching landings, and
Yeah.
even some where you just jumped off ledge and just clay pigeon off ledge.
Yeah, that's. I mean, he realized it like near the end that it's
Yeah.
kind of a gimmick because he was just shielding and then up being and then I have no jump. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. But
And then you did play this guy.
Maidenless.
You guys are maidenless.
Wait, what? Down throw, up air, and then side B from ledge is less of a gimmick.
You just said it was a gimmick like
well, it
30
I'm saying,
seconds
I'm saying
ago.
it's less. I'm saying it's less of a gimmick. Like down throw, up air. If
Yeah.
you're getting hit by that, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, the first set, Mr. E was kind of like preemptively rolling for my clay pigeons,
Mhm.
which I was just catching. Second set, he wasn't doing that at all, except for like maybe once. But yeah, I feel like I just kind of like second set, I could tell that he was getting a little nervous, a little shaky.
Yeah.
So I just kind of capitalized.
Got it. I mean, and with that, you were able to close out and take this tournament. But that's not over. You still got Cascadia Clash coming up
That's
next week.
true, yeah.
We don't know what the pools are just yet, but what do you got going in for that? Are you excited? I mean, even if you're not like prepped for anything, I mean, like, you're excited, right? You're gonna have a good time.
For sure. But trust me, I am prepped.
You're
I am
prepped.
prepped, and maybe after the tournament, I'll reveal the prep, cause it's pretty crazy what I got cooking up right now. Not trying to be like, oh, fear, like you know what I mean, but yeah. Let's just say that me and some friends, we're doing a lot. We're doing a lot for Cascadia Clash. Yeah.
Oy vey. Well, once again, I'm just going to say it. Congrats on winning Final Judgment. This was a
Thank
very
you.
stacked event. Doubly limiting Mr. E, beating Ludo, beating a lot of very talented players, Mr. E Soul.
Soul, I was most afraid of.
Yeah, I mean, he's had
That-
like kind of the edge on you in the last
He-
couple sets.
I've beaten him once before at an Orbitar.
Yeah,
And
that was
every other time he's like destroyed me.
Wow, okay.
Like Ensign, I definitely had a mental block versus Ensign, but I think I just figured out how to deal with a Lariat, and it kind of worked out. Yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, well, look forward to more of your gameplay at Cascadia Clash. Fantastic run here, winning this. Please check out Embo at your Twitter. What is your Twitter?
It's just MboZ, like
Embo
my
Z.
tag.
It was misspelled, actually.
Tizy!
But I think that's going to do it for us. I got a couple shout-outs. Shout-out to the venue, Gamers Heaven
Oh,
Pacific
yeah.
Northwest. A little hot today, unfortunately, out of their control. But
Yeah.
great venue, great host. Shout-out Tempest Stream Production for running a fantastic stream and being great and always here around the clock.
Also, catch Tempest stream at Cascadia Clash, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And then lastly, actually wants to shout out Cascadia Clash for, making this a circuit and, bringing out a lot of talent, bringing a lot of eyes to this. And then lastly, thank you Gato del Fuego and Notice for being the TOs for this event and it just being, I think everybody had a good time.
It was pretty well ran. Like, what
Yeah.
time is it?
It is a little bit past 10.
It's not even 10:30. This runs better than the locals here.
Okay, to be fair, this
Well,
started
yeah,
at like
but-
12.
Yeah, you know what? Scratch what I said. But
We got like 5 extra hours to work with.
Yeah.
But that's going to wrap it up for us here at Final Judgment. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please tune in next weekend to BTS Smash to catch more action from the rest of people like this talented player right here. And, PNW's got a lot to show off, so why not?
yeah.
I've
Thank you.
been
Thank
Pro.
you for the commentary. Thank you. Thank everyone. I'm out.
Thank you, Embo.